Sal just reminded me I didn't play this prank call for you. I got a bunch of stuff to play. All right, I'll get to all that. Hey, Ronnie the Limo Driver. On the Intern show, they were discussing you. Do you know about this?
What's that?
They were discussing you on the Intern show. Do you know that?
I heard something about it. I didn't hear it.
Is it true what they're saying? Listen to this.
So Aaron is the intern that's going to be DJing Ronnie's block party.
Are you having a block party?
Yeah.
Yes,
I invited you.
That.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So Aaron is the intern that's going to be DJing Ronnie's block party, which is a big deal. I believe you're the only intern that got an invite to Ronnie's party.
Oh no, believe it or not, several interns are invited.
Wait, yeah, Jenna's raising your hand. You got an invite?
Yes.
What did he say? You got an invite to the Ronnie block party? That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So who's going?
There's a bunch of interns. Yeah, they had me invite I think 5 or 6 of them. So it should be fun if they all go.
Lee and John, did you guys get invited?
No.
It's mostly chicks.
Oh,
Ronnie is.
So wait, it's you as the DJ.
So is it true you invited only the female interns?
No, I invited Dan. These are the people I talked to.
You invited 5 females.
Yeah, well, the other intern guys, they look at me like I'm a mutant. So why would I invite them? They don't even talk.
This is so Ronnie.
I mean,
Come on, dude. You got to calm down. 5 female interns and 1 male intern?
Yeah, so what? I talk to them. I'm not gonna...
Well, doesn't that show you a pattern? You talk to the female interns, but you don't take the time to get
Dan.
them. Who's Dan?
He's one of the interns.
So you talk to one of the male interns, and you talk to 5 of the females.
Because he talks to me. The rest of them look at me like I'm a mutant. So why would I talk?
Because you go out of your way to make friends with the females.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You got to calm that shit down.
Get off my ass today, all right? I'm not in the mood.
No,
really.
I'm in the mood.
No, I'm not.
Who cares what mood you're in?
I don't give a shit, man. I'm not in the mood.
Why are you in a bad mood?
Because I feel like being in a bad mood.
Why are you in a bad mood?
None of your business. All right?
Do me a favor.
Yes.
You shouldn't even know the names of the interns. Just stand out there. Stop with all the female interns.
Dude, I have to talk to them. They do the release.
But how come you don't have to talk to the male interns?
I talk to them, but they don't fucking... They look at me like I'm some kind of asswipe. So fuck them. I don't need to invite them.
The women don't. The women like you.
No, I talk to them all the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all right. Go ahead, Benji, right? You fucking...
Am I right, Robin, or no?
You are absolutely right.
Right.
And, this is what we point out every time.
But how does it
Ronnie's conducting his own show.
What the fuck did I do? I didn't do anything.
How does it make the uninvited interns feel?
Oh, like crap, I'm sure.
Either invite all of them or don't invite any of them.
All right, fine. They're all invited, okay?
Well, go out and invite them. Yeah.
You fucking happy?
Yeah, I am fucking happy.
Good. Who gives a shit? Oh.
Because, Ronnie, it's embarrassing to me, your behavior.
What has it got to do with you? Why is it
You work here with me. I'm the one who put you here. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I understand that.
Remember you used to sit in a limo all day, and now I elevated you to security?
What does that have to do with you?
So you make friends with all the female interns.
No, I didn't make friends.
And none of the male interns.
Yeah, okay. No,
Notice they all look at you strange, but the females don't. You don't see a pattern there.
Yeah, okay.
Scores, man.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Fine.
Get it together. Invite all of them or invite none of them?
Right, okay. I invited all of them.
Mr. Flirtatious.
Yeah, right.
Look at you. You're on fire out there.
Yeah, right.
Calm down out there. And
calm down.
What is going on with him?
This is his personality. He's got some fucking personality. And then he gets behind the wheel. And I see sometimes he's jerking that car and he's like crazy.
Wow.
He's wild. He's an angry guy.
He's not in a mood. Don't start with him.
I'm in the mood. I mean, look at the intern show.
He's doling out special favors.
They gave him
that he gets better treatment.
Yeah, they gave him the biggest flirt award.
Yeah.
What is that? Listen to this.
Flirt? I'm not a flirt, man. Women just love me, and that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, well, women. I see the women are flocking.
Hey, you know.
That's
if you want to call me a flirt, then I guess I'm a flirt. But I don't consider myself a flirt.
The interns say he's the biggest flirt.
Of course he is. He doesn't know he's flirting?
And, Ronnie, those girls are underage. I hope you will be responsible that they don't drink there. Come in here. What precautions are you taking?
Yeah, he's just buying himself a boatload of problems here.
Are you responsible for them not drinking?
They're all overage. They're all like 22, 23.
They are?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
There are a couple that are 20.
Did you know that?
I think they said Ariel's 20. And Lindsay.
2 of them are 20-year-old girls.
All right. So there's going to be little kids there, too. Well, I'm going to tell them
So
not
I
to
want
drink.
you to make sure they don't drink.
There's going to be 5-year-olds there.
Yeah, well, 5-year-olds obvious. But you didn't know that Lindsay is a 20-year-old.
No, I didn't.
And she's
so now I know.
All right. You tell her no drinking.
All right.
5 women are invited. It's odd.
And
Dan. Okay.
Well, no, now everybody, they're all getting invited,
Good.
okay?
That's what I want.
Just whatever you want.
I don't know. You're flirting with disaster.
No. What are you talking about? It's a block party. It's not.
What do you need interns at a block
What's
party?
the
I've never
big
once
deal?
invited an intern to a block party.
What is the big deal? Well, why not? They don't get paid for anything around here.
Yeah, but that's
and
right. But they get college credit for learning.
And they want to be part of, the show.
That's not
so why don't you invite all of them if that is the case?
If you're so worried about the interns, why don't you invite all of them?
Why
do you leave some out?
For free.
What do
you mean they all want to be a part of the show, but somehow the girls are? Because I'm right. This is what you do when you're wrong. You go, oh, don't break my fucking ass. But, dude, if you're so worried...
If people don't talk to you, why would you invite them? Would you invite people that don't talk to you to your party?
But why is it only women are talking to you?
I don't know.
Oh,
Dan
you don't
talks
know.
to me.
Do you think maybe you have a different attitude with the women?
He's a man.
All right, that happened.
He's not a girl.
But do you notice for the most part it's just women who want to talk to you? Maybe it's the vibe you send out? And if you're going to invite interns and you're so worried about their internship and them learning, since that's now your role.
No, not learning. I just figured they felt
You're worried about the interns. You're worried that you invited the interns because you're worried they were left out. So if you're worried about them being left out, why are you leaving out some of the interns?
Because they don't talk to me. Why would I invite people that don't talk to me?
Why they all have penises? Okay, thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
What are you... Lost your
How many female interns are there?
Is it possible that you're friendlier to the female interns?
Maybe because they're nicer to me.
But wait a minute. How many female interns are there?
5.
And all 5 got invited?
Yes. Right, because they all talk to me.
Get out of here, Ronnie.
They're all, by the way, particularly beautiful this semester.
Yeah, I know.
You are so
Casanova.
obvious.
Yeah.
Just so you know, there's 5 female interns and 9 male interns.
Right, and he only knows one of the guys.
There's 9 male. Did you know there are 9 male interns, Ron?
Yeah, I know there is. I know
5 female. Every female intern.
And they're walking like mutants, okay? And they'll look at me like I'm a mutant. So why the fuck would I want to talk to them?
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because you go out of your way. You're the guy who brings cupcakes to the secretary.
I go out of my way to talk to the female.
You're a charmer.
Yes, exactly. I'm a charmer.
So turn your charm off if you could.
I'm a friggin' charmer, right.
Especially with interns. I don't need you knowing all the interns.
Fine.
Can you name all the male interns?
No.
Can you name all the female ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
One thing these numbers prove clearly is that Ronnie's no homo.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's not in question.
I've never once questioned whether he's a homo or not.
It's the girls. I hate guys. That's why I'm not nice to the guys. And,
you admit it.
But, yeah, we had a lot of cute and cool interns this year. This semester, I should say. And hopefully we'll have some more next semester. I can flirt with them, too. You say I'm flirting.
Here's the stats. This is his own words. Ronnie invited 100% of the women interns.
Right.
And 11% of the guys.
That's right.
I mean, what is that? What are you doing out there?
I'm not doing anything.
This is a job.
You can't
do
a social
things
club.
like
Dude,
that.
I invited people to a party.
11% of the men.
I don't socialize every night with them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because you want to be around these young female interns.
Exactly.
That's why you're inviting them to your home.
You got it right.
I know I got it right.
Ronnie,
you got it right.
I have it right.
You got it right.
But
relax.
There's a segment of the...
Look who's talking.
Of the office.
You relax.
Ronnie, there's a segment of the office staff called interns. And now you just...
Can't hear you.
Pitted the boys against the girls.
Well, of course. Interns are intimidated by anyone.
So now the boys
will
say, well, geez,
why would they
come here to be an
themselves?
intern and the girls get special favors and you
get
ignored.
Special favors.
They get to come to your home.
Special favors?
They get to come to a party at your house. That's a big deal to an intern. Okay, that's your house.
Yeah, okay.
It's where you live.
It's your
It's not
personal
like
party.
I'm having a private party in my house.
You're inviting all the females and none of the males, and you don't see that you're excluding anyone.
A couple of hundred people there.
Yeah, and you don't see that you're...
Not all my people. People from all over the place.
But you don't see that you're excluding people here at work. I mean, are you thinking clearly?
Yeah, I'm thinking clearly.
You're excluding all the males.
Why would you invite people that don't... Would you invite people to your party that don't talk to you?
I wouldn't invite an intern to my party.
Okay, if you can't invite all the interns, you shouldn't be inviting the interns.
Stuttering John after you was an intern.
Yes, well, bullshit.
And Stuttering John didn't start coming to my home until he'd been working for us for many years. Right. I know the difference.
Yeah, okay, fine.
That's the truth.
I'm an asshole. Okay, fine. Whatever you say.
Well, you're being an asshole.
Right.
And I'm calling you out on it.
Good. Call me out on it. You got to find something to always call me out on.
Because there's a lot going on with you.
You're not friggin' happy.
I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this.
You're always bringing attention to yourself.
No, I didn't bring attention. I was out there minding my own business, okay?
No, you're not. You're carrying on.
I'm not carrying on.
You're excluding all the male interns, except one. And 100% of the females are somehow included in your private party. You don't see a problem with that?
No.
Okay, well, then you really need to sit down and think about it.
Right.
Try and see my point of view.
I'm going to go sit and think about it right now.
Good.
Okay.
Does it strike you as odd, Artie?
It strikes me as hilarious. I mean, I think it's clear that, I don't know
what conclusion do you draw, Detective Lang?
That, he wants a lot of hot broads at his party.
Yeah, and Fred, what conclusion do you draw?
I'd have to ask if Ronnie has actually spoken to these male interns, or is he just going strictly on their
looks?
And if you're going on their looks, then I would agree with these guys.
Nothing to do with their looks.
Dude, because if you haven't talked to them,
the guys look funny with their penises.
Right. I mean, Ronnie, he freely admits in that clip that he's a flirt. And I don't know.
And he's not interested in male interns.
Right. He doesn't even like them.
They bore him.
He doesn't like them before he even meets them.
They bore me, right.
Well, listen, you got to develop a personality where you just don't see penis and vagina.
I want to be the scumbag I really am.
No. Okay? Seriously, develop a personality or take away the one you have.
You like it the way I am now.
Ronnie.
You love it the way I am.
Listen to me. Ronnie. Ron.
Dude, there's no talking to you.
Ron.
Why am I wasting my time
As far as this topic goes, there isn't one.
As far as you're concerned, the interns have no gender. If you're inviting interns, you love them all, and you invite them all.
Right. Oh, he didn't need any guys there. What's the hot interns?
What do you need guys for?
He shouldn't even know what they look like.
He's there. They don't need any other guys.
I don't know what anybody looks like anymore.
Good. Stop looking.
Right.
All right. Now you can leave.
Am I done now?
Flirt with the guys as much as the girls.
Go flirt with the male interns.
Are you finished with me?
Take a few male interns under your wing, okay?
By the way, the question I have is...
It looks bad. That's all I'm saying.
You were done.
The guy who's the lone male.
Yeah.
Is there something about him that's special?
No,
the other guys?
He brings...
What is it?
He's the guy that gets everybody our breakfast, so that's how we all interact with him every day.
He doesn't get my breakfast, Gary.
So he kind of looks at him as a female in a way.
No, he doesn't get my breakfast. I don't get breakfast. He doesn't do anything for me, okay?
My point is, if you're inviting interns, when you're inviting interns, it's very suspicious when all 5 beautiful interns are the ones invited.
Good. I'm sending out a message to the male interns.
No, you're doing a...
Don't act like an asshole.
Don't send out a message at work. This is work. This isn't your personal life. Don't send out messages.
Personal life. What are you bringing my personal life?
This is your work.
I
didn't bring. I said this is work.
Bringing it in.
This isn't your personal life.
Don't bring my personal life into it.
I didn't bring your personal life.
It isn't your personal life, but you're bringing it in.
You're bringing it into your personal life.
It is personal.
Oh my God!
Because if it was business, he'd invite everybody.
Right. He doesn't like it because he knows I'm right.
It was subjective choice. It wasn't objective.
There's no talking to you, he says, but who's walking out of the room?
And did I ever mention his personal life?
No, but he brought it into his personal life.
Right.
It's his block party.
Which is personal.
Has nothing to do with business.
Which, if you remember, the interns will be treated to some of Ronnie's karaoke at the block party.
Absolutely.
Hey, young man. Hey, young man. Young man.
Wow.
my God.
Oh, my goodness.
They want to go to that?
They're so lucky to be able to witness.
That's what we were invited to.
Put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hopey pokey. That's what it's all about. Oh. You push your whole self out.
Hopey copey?
Was that really the block party?
Yeah. The young interns love to hear Ronnie sing songs they've never heard of.
Let me
The
ask
Wanderer.
you something. Is it like a concert he puts on? He never stops singing.
He gets drunk and then he sings to the interns.
You should do minstrel show songs, too, if it's going back that far.
Hokey. Yes, we have no hope in that.
Hokey.
Ronnie in blackface.
Put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hopey pokey. That's what it's all about.
What a nut.
Hopey copey. That's a good one.
Hopey copey.
You put your whole self out.
Ronnie locked himself in Scott's studio and won't come out. Well, good. Keep him locked in there.
Well, how's he now doing his job?
I don't know, but, I had to say, Gary gives me this intern show, and he says, Ronnie invited all the female interns and one of the males.
But, he can't come around here and get his, panties in a wad and then stop doing his job.
Because evidently Mary Carey's out there, and he's not watching her.
Mary Carey's all over the place, by the way.
Is she?
I mean, you see her getting interviewed and going nuts in one corner, then in another corner.
Bouncing off the wall.
Yeah.
Is she doing the hokey pokey?
Hokey cokey.
The hopey copey.
She had me in a headlock, Mary. And
Did she?
I had to, take that's why I was a little late getting back. I had to go out, past all the offices, and then...
You had to circle around?
Yeah, I was afraid.
Mary Carey just tried to kick Sal in the face. I thought Sal was staying away from the guests. I thought we had this discussion.
You can't keep anybody.
What is going on, man?
It's a revolution.
She came into...
The guys are saying that she went into their office and started in with him.
All right. Well, that's fair. Keep your eye on everything.
Young man.
He's got some personality.
Young man. Have good time.
What?
22-year-old girls. I can't believe they want to go in. What? I'm just thinking of the reality. These are 22-year-old hot chicks that go to this guy's party.
Well, they hear him do the Wanderer.
And he could only think to invite the 5 beautiful interns.
Yeah, but there's no pattern there. You didn't know it. I provide Ronnie the dating service here.
I'm sure they know Dion.
Get to hear the Wanderer.
I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I go to the place. I roam from town to town.
Oh, God, that's great.
If I were a hot chick, I'd want to go.
Yeah. They look at it like visiting a nursing home.
Yeah, I'm sure the male interns don't feel slighted at all.
No.
He doesn't think ugly guys would want to hear him sing?
A lot of the interns, though, are trying to get involved with the show and do things, so I invited him. Because he's worried about him. Involved with the show.
Taking him under the wing.
He's involved with the show. He's worried about their involvement.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah. It's great how he took
He
them.
wants them to be involved with him.
I don't like them adrift.
Him and Sal are about to equal. What is it, Dougie?
He just barricaded himself into a green room.
And now he's taking over a green room?
There's such a funny formula for disaster this year with when Ronnie gets drunk. He apparently has a stilt walker and a clown. So,
at the party?
Can you imagine the stilt walker with Ronnie in that condition? He's just going to, take the legs out. And we'll have a camera ready.
Sounds like a fun time. No wonder the interns that's so coveted. I didn't realize there was a stilt walker. and a clown.
I kind of know the neighborhood he lives in. This guy's walking around on stilts?
I don't know. He told me the other day.
He's hired a stilt walker for the party.
Well, they closed down the whole block.
But, I mean, it's not like a party like, the Great Gatsby used to throw.
No.
Acres of land.
That's in the middle of the street.
It's in the street.
There's so many people at this block party. It's like everyone invites 100 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good thing the interns will be there.
Well, yeah.
That should make it fun.
They're so young, he got the clown for them.
Right.
Tell him face painting is very popular with young kids. I know. I'm a 4-year-and-a-half-year-old.
Young man.
Here's another one. Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, that's his Cher rendition.
Oh, that's right. He's a big Cher fan.
That's great, too. There's a Cher fan.
Hey, girls, want to hear me sing Cher? Who? Cher.
What's funnier, that Ronnie's a big Cher fan or that Sal was the Beastie Boys fan club president?
It's all pathetic.
Equally funny.
I mean, look, Sal is so, engrossed in black culture. Like the rap group and,
Hey, can I do something nice? Christopher Reeves and his wife, Dana. I'm just thinking about if I lived on that block and I'm a neighbor of Ronnie's and I got to sit there and listen to that loud shit music all day and him, squalling into that.
I think the only reason Ronnie calls it a block party is because he's going to
take over the block.
Disturb the entire block.
What are you doing, locking yourself in a room?
He does that in his own backyard.
You're supposed to be doing security. Why? Mary Carey's running around kicking Sal in the face.
Good.
And you're
Good. So am I. I'm helping her.
Dude, you blew it with this one. You really blew it. You look bad.
Good.
You look bad.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Can you now apologize to the interns?
No.
And say...
I already gave them invitations, okay?
Yeah, but that was in the duress.
That's a great invitation to get.
Let them not come. I don't give a
shit.
Okay?
To invite
Yeah, okay, Robin. Yeah. How
Is there anything else?
How about all the people you leave out of your parties?
At least I leave them out.
Yeah.
I'm not wholesale selecting people out of groups.
Yeah, you just pick the people you hate that you leave out.
You don't really, honestly, between us, you don't really see a problem with just inviting all the hot female interns?
Dude, why do you have such a problem when I have a block party? And it's not my block party.
I don't have a party. Have I ever mentioned your block party? Have I ever said a problem with it? No.
Every year
I have no
knock
problem
the
with
shit out of it. Do I knock your dinner parties?
I didn't knock your...
Do I say anything about what you do?
No.
Why does that bother you?
I don't invite 5 female interns.
The people on my block
I don't invite a harem.
That bothers you.
I don't invite a harem.
Why does it bother you if other people have a good time?
Ron, you can't...
Why are you deflecting, Ronnie?
Why are you deflecting?
This
isn't about your block party. Have all the block parties you want.
No,
it's
you're
about...
making fun. You're making fun because we're drunk and we're singing karaoke.
Interns are a special category here. They're college students.
Right. Okay, who work...
These aren't Ronnie's angels.
I didn't say they were. Okay?
Well, you don't invite 5 female interns and leave out every male intern. Either invite the interns or don't.
Right, okay.
It looks bad.
Okay, fine.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not putting you down for having a block party.
They're all invited now, okay? All invited.
Don't do me any favors.
I'm sure those guys who you've already indicated you don't want there are happy now.
Dude, you don't fucking talk to me. I don't have to be,
He's a baby.
Yeah,
We've got another baby here we have to take care of.
Yeah. You're a baby. You're a baby. And you're acting like a baby.
They don't talk to me.
Wow.
Whatever. Why would...
Yeah, I like girls.
Yeah, what about the people you don't invite to your shit?
They don't talk to me.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, you're perfect. You're perfect also back there behind the glass.
Last year, Ronnie had a bouncy house. He was inside it.
One this year,
he was drunk, jumping around in the bouncy house.
Ronnie didn't have a bouncy house. Okay? The block had a bouncy house, okay?
There's Ronnie. Are those interns he's in the bouncy house?
No, there's no interns there, okay?
Thank God.
60-year-old man in a bouncy house.
60-year-old man. Rich, why don't you get the fuck out of it? Because I'm so sick of you. I'm going to punch your fucking lights out. I swear to God. You keep it up. You just fucking keep it up.
You know, everybody here needs protection from Ronnie.
Yeah, good.
I know. I got to hire a security guard.
Yeah, good. Go fuck yourself.
All the male interns are back there pissed they weren't invited.
Yeah, good. Let them be fucking pissed.
I see.
Yeah, fine.
Well, that's some video of you jumping in that bouncy house.
Yes. Oh, I don't make fun of your fucking block party.
Are you going to go sleeveless again to the block party so you can show off all your tats?
I'm fucking naked.
He's one of our interns, by the way.
Ronnie has a brand new tattoo.
No joking around. He's got another tattoo?
Well, I mean, since last block party. He can show it off this year.
Yeah, at least my ass doesn't smell.
We don't know that.
Yeah, let's check. Let me check.
Come on.
I'll smell it.
Yeah, I know you would.
You pull your pants down, I'll smell it.
Eat my asshole out, too.
I bet it smells like cobwebs.
Yeah, right.
Here's one of our interns. You work hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel? And I want you to be serious. How did you feel when every female intern gets invited, like you don't?
Nobody knew about it.
I do a lot of the releases for all the guests that come. I talk to Ronnie a lot. I was a little pissed off. Like I do stuff.
Yeah, what'd you do wrong?
Yeah,
like you don't have tits and a vagina.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have the greatest set of tits, but come on.
You seem like a nice kid. What did you do wrong?
Yeah.
Do you understand the difference now?
Yeah. Okay, fine.
So is any of this sinking in?
Yeah, it's all sinking in.
I don't know.
Is it? Yeah, it's all sinking in.
It is. Okay, good. And tell me what has sunk in so I know that you understand.
That I'm a scumbag. And
is this a bad guy?
No.
You're saying he's one of these guys who gives you dirty looks?
Why can he not be invited?
So why can't he be invited?
I don't know.
Is he 21, too? I bet he's 21. Yeah, why would he invite...
Would you like to be included in something like this?
I'd love to hear that karaoke in the bouncy house. It's great. That sounds better than half the parties I go to at school.
Are the female interns better people than you? Is that what it is?
Apparently.
Do they work harder?
Apparently.
Yeah. Do you have less interest in being around the show staff? No.
No.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
That's a good guy. I've talked to this kid. He's a good kid.
You know, it's funny that this is Steve's actually his second semester here, so he's been around for a while.
Yeah, I know.
And Ronnie doesn't invite him.
And you've been nice to Ronnie, haven't you?
I mean, we've always gotten along.
I didn't ask if anybody was nice to me, all right?
You said they're all pricks. They're not nice to you.
I didn't say pricks. You see.
All right, what was the word you used?
They look at you like
you're an idiot.
A mutant.
Do you look at him? Do you look at Ronnie?
Okay.
So Steve looks at you like you're a mutant?
No.
So why
did he invite you?
Because I haven't seen him. He hasn't been around. He's not here all the time.
Is that true?
My goodness, Ronnie.
I'm here 2 mornings a week. I do most of the releases. I sit right next to John.
You were here yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah.
And he didn't invite you then.
Well, no.
So Ronnie, he's here 2
None of the
days a
chicks
week.
are here right now.
Just go on to whatever his name you were doing with the wheelchair guy who passed away. Go back to that.
Artie has a
Get
good...
off me already, will you please?
Artie has a good point.
There's a problem here. I got a problem with this.
You always got a problem with me.
I don't always have a problem with you, but I have many problems with you, yes.
You have a lot of problems with me, yeah.
I do have problems with you.
I'm such a shitbag to you.
I didn't say you were a shitbag to me.
Hey, Howard, you know, a good point is a lot of these girl interns aren't even here in the morning. They don't even really converse with Ronnie.
Asshole, they're all here in the morning.
There's none out there right now.
Where are they now?
No one's here now.
Where are they
Steve's here.
Because it's Sausage Thursday, that's why.
He even has a name for it.
Who named it? Sausage Thursday?
Me.
You? Yeah. Because when guys are around, it's Sausage Thursday.
Right, exactly.
And you're not happy. You're in a mood. You're in a mood.
What do you think I'm such a...
Ronnie, never go on the stand in criminal court because you're going to do yourself in.
Good.
And I love how all the girls have to talk to Ronnie. Like, all the guys are afraid to talk to you, but all the girls have to talk to you because you're so hot.
Yeah, right. Mr. Angry over there.
What did I do?
Angry Mr. Will. No, nobody likes Will either.
I tell you, if I had a party, I would invite all the interns.
They all say how angry you fucking are.
And what were you going to card these people when they showed up to your place? Because you didn't even know who was underage. So how were you going to deal with that?
Hey, Will,
you're an idiot.
There were some holes in the plan.
Yeah, exactly. No, I know what the plan was. It was to get wasted and try and molest the crap out of these girls.
Take them in the bouncy house.
Yeah, okay, Will. You want to start throwing shit out on the table?
No.
I'll throw some shit out on you on the table.
I'll throw some shit out on you. Believe me, you don't want to go down that road either.
No, I can go down that road.
I'll go down that road too.
Hey,
we're both to be unhappy.
We're just talking about the intern.
Look, I think we all are dying to go down that road.
That's right.
Please go down that road.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the interns.
Let's not go down any other road.
Let's go down the road.
I bet Ronnie was...
Although the road does sound interesting.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious for the road.
Come on, Big Shot. You want to go down the road with me?
Maybe we shouldn't.
No, don't go down any road.
Maybe the road is dangerous.
Trust me.
Fucking asshole. Come on.
I bet Ronnie was
Come on, asshole. You're not talking now.
Ronnie,
you got as much shit as I do, so don't act like that.
I got tons of shit on you right now, man. that girl be throwing that fucking ring right in your face.
Okay.
Come on, don't do that. Tough guy all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God.
Over an intern party, you're going to be this much of a prick.
Look at you.
It's called busting balls.
No, you're starting. I'm busting balls too.
Come on, Ron, don't go there, Ron. Come on,
be a man.
Look at that.
Take your beating, and that's it.
Yeah, I take my beating. Nobody else can take the beating, right?
No, you got to take your beating on this. You did the wrong thing.
No, but when I want to beat him, it's no good. Oh, don't go there. Don't go there. Oh, don't go there.
You guys want to go there? I'm trying to save both of you. Don't go there.
Let's not go anywhere but here. You were wrong.
Come on.
Now apologize to me, please.
You should apologize.
Seriously. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll apologize.
I bet Ronnie was so excited to show those girls his tats. Like, they don't get to see him at work.
Will you go sleeveless? Will you wear the, because I know you like to...
I'm going to go naked, okay?
No, are you going to wear
I'm going to go naked.
Because you like to have your, for your block party, you like to have your tattoo shown.
Definitely, yes.
You will.
And it's not my block party.
No, your block party with your neighbors. Are you going to have a muscle shirt on?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
I just want to know what the attire is.
I want you to make sure that you see it on that Monday morning.
Well, all the girls will see all of his tats.
Yes, exactly.
That salamander.
Right.
He wears those little short denim shorts, too. Those are the best. Those little short shorts.
My short shorts, right.
Well, then he deserves to be in the bouncy house.
Now, are you going to show the interns...
Just like a toddler.
Are you going to show all the girl interns your Earnhardt memorabilia in your house?
Yeah, I'm going to take them down to private showings in my basement.
Hey, Ralph, you're on the air.
Okay.
Go down the road. Go down the road.
I don't know. There'll be bodies on the road.
I smell a marriage.
There'll be a lot of fucking bodies.
Hey, I hate to do this, but I got to defend Ronnie.
What do you mean?
Why?
Why the fuck does he have to invite everybody to the station?
You got to understand something, Ralph. I don't know if you're joking around.
No, I'm
but
really
the
not.
fact of the matter is...
Yeah, really? Why?
Listen. He is one of my guys who is here at, Sirius has hired him.
Okay.
He is a senior staff member.
Okay.
And it is very odd. I'm not saying it's illegal or something weird like that. It's just very odd that the only interns that show up at his home are female interns. It doesn't look right. That's all I'm saying.
It's one thing to invite the intern.
Howard, if I was
it's
inviting...
another thing to invite...
If I was inviting 5 interns...
It is very insulting. If the 5 just happen to be hot interns.
Dude, if I was inviting the 5 interns alone with nobody else at the house, it would be fucking weird.
You're crazy,
You're not getting the point. That's not what we're saying. I'm not saying it would be sexually inappropriate.
Well, that's what you...
No, I'm not. I'm saying what's in
people are going to take it now.
No, they're not.
Some kind of fucking pervert.
You know what? You don't even understand what we're talking about. Now I see why you're getting worked up.
I do understand.
No, we're not saying you're going to do something inappropriate to the girls. We're saying it's just inappropriate to bring
comments you're making.
Hey, Ronnie.
No.
Why don't you calm down? You got somebody on the phone who's trying to defend you, and you're fucking it up.
Dude, I'm not talking about you, Ralph. I'm talking to him.
I'm saying that's not what people are inferring. What I'm saying is it's curious that it's 5 women instead of just interns.
The intern.
Steve here is a good guy. He's probably as nice to you as they are. And it's strictly based on the fact that you want a couple of hot chicks there that'll dress up.
Yeah, I like it. What's wrong with they're the only hot chicks that
What's wrong with that is we're in a work situation.
It's not chicks elsewhere, Ralph.
It's not a scores party.
Yes, it is.
You go get your hot chicks elsewhere. You don't fish for hot chicks from the intern.
Don't discriminate amongst the interns based on the fact that some are girls and some are boys. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're going to do something inappropriate.
I apologize, okay? You're happy now? That's what you want?
No, it's not what I want. You've got to want
I apologize.
Hey, when you have a party,
all right.
When you have a party, Robin knows this, you have to make some hard choices.
Yeah, I know.
Draw the line.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Right, only the girls can come.
No, only A-list people can come.
Only hot girls can come. You got to...
Right.
Yeah.
Yucko, you're on the air.
Hey, Ronnie, you want to hire a real clown for your little block party there, faggot?
Uh-oh, Yucko's upset because he heard Clown's going to be there and he didn't get an invite.
Yeah, we're having a clown.
Right.
What's up with that, Ronnie? I'll juggle your saggy balls, you old little midget prick.
Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, Yucko would have got invited if he had tits and a vagina. What the fuck is going on, Howard? You told that motherfucker to stand in that hallway and not have a personality. Now he's turning that hallway into his damn social club?
Right.
He don't respect you, man. You got to fucking crack the whip on him.
Yeah, got to get rid of me.
Yeah, fire you. Ronnie,
Right.
fuck you.
No, fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you and your fucking gay tattoos.
Yeah, right. Fuck you. Fuck you, you dumb piece of shit. Fucking hillbilly motherfucker.
I'll come down there and I'll fuck your face. You
Come on, man. Come on down.
Fuck your face.
Come on down, you fucking gay hillbilly. Fucking. Yeah.
fucking mouth.
No, rip your mouth. Oh, that's great.
Dominic, you see my point. I mean, I'm not saying it's an illegal thing or something like that. I'm just saying it's like, look.
He's creating kind of a hostile environment in the workplace.
Right. It's like, wow, you know, if I'm an intern, I'm like, well, I wouldn't mind hanging out at Ronnie's, you know, for the block party. Right. And, gee, every girl gets invited and not me. You know, it would just kind of imagine if you were an intern, Ron.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You see what I'm saying.
Okay.
And you're like, hey, I want to hang out with everyone, and just because I don't have titties, I can't hang out.
It's not right.
First of all...
what's wrong with what I just said?
Nothing.
You're right. But first of all, you know, I'm Ronnie's lawyer, but the issue is actually that isn't he choosing one class over another class?
Absolutely.
In a sense, yes.
Females over males.
Right.
Then they're all employees, so it is employment-related. However, since it's at his house, he would probably be the only one personally liable, so I think all the male interns may end up owning his house.
You know what? You could do me a fucking favor.
Well, listen. All right, thank you, Dominic. All right, Dominic with his jokes. But look, all I'm saying
I already said I'm sorry.
All right.
They're
Apology
all
accepted.
Okay,
Everyone is. Steve, are you going to the party?
I'm going to try. I got my invite.
All right. You got it kind of late, I realize.
Yeah. RSVP date already passed, but I got it.
Whatever. Don't worry about it. Nobody had to RSVP. They can just show up. I don't care.
I'm a little bit more pissed off now that I know there's going to be a clown. Sounds like it's going to be amazing.
And he was going to keep
nobody's forcing you to come.
from it.
All right?
I'm pissed off I wasn't invited in the first place.
Nobody's forcing you to come.
But you feel welcome, huh?
What's the comment you got over there, Jason, that you fucking just...
He said Ronnie won't even look at Steve in the eye. Like he's intimidated.
Say hi to Steve. He's a good guy. What?
Well, me and Ronnie talk.
I say hi to Steve all the time.
So then why did you say he's mean to you?
Did I mention names?
You said
I didn't mention names.
But why wouldn't Steve be invited then?
Leave me alone.
Is it because Steve's bigger than you?
I apologize. I said they're invited. Okay, can't we just fucking drop it already?
No, we don't want to drop it.
Yeah, Captain Jenks is on here. Go ahead, Jenks. You want to weigh in on this? Go ahead.
This is funny because this is almost like the Studio 54 of Sirius Satellite Radio.
Yeah, Ronnie's running his own Studio 54 in the halls. He's got to get, okay, you're in. Steve, stand online for fucking 3 days.
Studio 64, like
you're
his age.
You're in.
Red Will, keep it up, man.
It's a
Come
joke,
on, let's go.
Fucking old midget. Calm down.
Come on, let's dump the shit out on the table.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Come on, Big Shot.
It's a joke.
Come on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a joke about you.
Come on, Big Shot. Come on.
Jesus Christ with you.
I'm ready to go to the mat with this whole thing. You can let out whatever
Sounds
you want
like
to
you are.
Whatever you want to let out, I want to let out on you.
Ronnie,
okay?
it's a show.
Come on,
man.
Down. Come on.
All right.
Come on.
Okay. All right. I could see that there's a lot of tempers that are heated up.
Come on, Will.
Accusations are flying.
Will, do you have inside information?
Yeah, he's got plenty.
Do you have inside information that Ronnie's 64?
Come on.
Well, we're going to move along.
No secret.
Accusations are flying.
Ronnie, retaliate and say Will's age.
What are you getting all bent out of shape for?
Come on,
Jeez.
Will. You're the one who started it. You said you got shit on me. Come on.
No, you said that.
No,
Anthony,
you said
you're
it
on
first,
the air.
dude.
He doesn't have any shit on you. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Ronnie,
listen to Anthony. He wants to talk.
Hey, Howard, you remember about a year ago you saw the Devil Wears Prada and you said you're going to change the way you manage and this and that. Listen to the way this guy talks to you.
I know, it's
Imagine Meryl Streep's character putting up with this bullshit.
Hey, fuck you.
Dude, listen to him, fuck you.
Yeah, this is his way.
Right, exactly. This is my way.
It's a turnoff.
Right.
It's a turnoff. It is.
Either fuck you or I don't care. I don't care. Shut up. The only guy who wouldn't even do the chin-ups yesterday. He wears these...
Dude, I was downstairs yesterday, okay?
You have no guns.
Go
That's
fuck
why,
yourself.
Ronnie.
Yeah,
you
right.
Do the
Okay. I don't need guns, okay?
You put your goddamn cut-off sleeve shirt on. You look like an idiot.
If you're wearing a muscle shirt, you should do your pull-ups.
Yeah, okay.
A muscle shirt.
What happened to you yesterday, by the way, when they said...
I said I was downstairs.
Oh.
You ran.
I ran. I did. I ran.
He could still do push-ups right now.
I'm not doing
You
anything.
ran out of the room.
Okay, you fucking asshole.
There you go. I'm a fucking asshole.
Dude, I wasn't talking to you, so mind your business, all right? Hang up your phone.
All right.
See,
all right, thank you.
Ronnie should be in a good mood today. He was so happy yesterday. He got to have lunch with Artie. He got to follow Artie around
don't let
on
him
the
have
set.
lunch with you anymore because, you know what, he's not a girl. He's not a girl.
I won't come to the set today, okay?
You only invite girls. Only invite girls.
What are you doing giving away set visits to Ronnie?
I'm sorry.
Ronnie, based on your logic, why would he invite you to the set? You're not a girl.
He invited me to come today. I'm not going.
You can be nice to guys, too.
I'm not going.
Steve, why? I'm not saying this. They are. Why would
Steve, would you do me a favor?
I'm not going to go.
Why would you punish me and not
I'm
go?
not punishing you. Oh, yeah, I'm not punishing.
Steve, would you do me a favor?
Yes.
Will you be my reporter, my eyes and ears at this block party?
No, he says he's not sure he's coming. Okay?
No, I'm going to come.
Maybe you should designate somebody. No, maybe you better designate one of the guys.
No, I want Steve to do it. Steve, because I know you'd like a shot on the air. Yeah. You deserve a chance, so please.
Why not Dan?
No, Steve.
What's wrong with Dan?
Because Steve is here.
And Steve, bring a recorder because we got to get Ronnie singing this year too.
Yeah, too bad you won't be there.
I'm busy though.
There's a rumor. There's a rumor. I can't imagine that this is true. Did you invite the Penthouse girls from yesterday to the block party?
No, I did not. That's horseshit. Whoever put that down. Sorry, never happened.
Who heard that rumor?
Yeah, I want to know who heard that one.
Did he invite him somewhere else, though?
No, I didn't invite him anywhere. Fucking moron.
Dorian, you're on the air.
Hi, Ronnie. I'm a young hot girl. Can I come to your house?
Sure, baby. Yeah, exactly. You definitely can.
Karaoke, I love it. It's great. I'll jump there and jump on your balls.
Yeah, good.
What? By the way, what is that song you sing? What's the dance?
The Hokey Copey.
No, the Hokey Copey.
Wait, say it again?
The Hokey Pokey.
Hokey Pokey?
I was drunk.
You know the name is Hokey Pokey,
Yeah,
right?
I do. I was drunk.
Were you?
Yeah.
Do you know how to do the Hokey Pokey, Ronnie?
No.
Could you dance? Do it now.
No, you do, I'm sure.
Are you dancing when you
Fucking hillbilly from fucking Arkansas would know how to do it.
My name is Father Guru. And today's lesson is Hokey Pokey. Don't let about you see.
All right, everybody.
Come on, Ronnie. I'll do it with you.
Yeah, go ahead. Get out there. Get out there and do it.
Do it with him.
No, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, Will and Richard are doing it.
Yeah, good for them.
Look how good they do it.
Left leg in. Put your left foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hopey copey. That's what it's all about. Oh. You put your whole self out.
I'm sorry I had a good time. I'm sorry.
Does that really feel that
I'm apologizing for that, too.
How good could you feel?
that good?
Yeah, Robin's right. How good could you feel?
We had a lot of fun.
We had a good time.
We had a lot of fun.
Like fun.
Really, go improve your personality up.
I'll do that,
Steve,
too.
be my eyes and ears.
I will.
Sorry, thank you.
And Artie, I won't come. Don't worry.
Well, you have to come.
He's going to have girls there.
We're having more fluffernutters.
By the way, this just in, Bubba the Love Sponge is making Hopey Copey t-shirts. They're on sale as we speak. Hopey Copey. I might actually have to buy one of those. Yes, Ronnie's Angels, appearing at a block party near you.
Hello, Angels.
Hello, Angels. Hello, Angels. Girls, I have an assignment.
Come to my block party and dress it up.
I know it seems like a silly assignment, girls, but I need you at the block party because there's a stilt walker there I want you to keep your eye on.
What a gig. That guy's got a stilt walker. Thank God every day I'm not a stilt walker. A clown suit. Ooh, that's rough.
Thank you, Angels. I mean, interns.
Ronnie's intern.
Ronnie's intern.
What do you got today? What do you got today, Ed? I'm working a block party in Queens.
For Ronnie. Hello, interns.
Hello, interns.
No, I'm on the squawk box here. Hello, interns. Girls, I need you to get into skimpy outfits and show up at the block party. Here's what I need you to do. There's a clown there that I'm very suspicious of. Wait a second. That angel has a cock. You're not invited.
Get out of here.
Cock-a-doodle nothing.
Only Bosley can come.
Right. Bosley is that other intern.
That's the guy he did invite.
Dan. Bosley. Dan Bosley, we should call him. We should call Dan Bosley.
Say hello, interns, again.
A little hatchet.
All right.
Come here. Say hello, interns again.
Hello, interns.
Hello, Ronnie.
You've got a cock. Here's a reaction to Ronnie's block party. Ronnie invited underage girls. It's creepy. I hope the young girls realize what's going on and realize that they're going there just to be his eye candy. It's all really disturbing.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if I could blame Ronnie. I came up the elevator. I forgot about this crop of interns.
Really?
I came up the elevator with 2 of our interns. They are smoking.
I didn't know this. I haven't even seen any of the female interns.
I think I've glimpsed one.
They're both really hot. I mean, not being inappropriate, but they're our interns and they're good looking.
I pissed my pants yesterday.
What are you talking about?
Stop.
BK Howard, all the female interns that are invited are here today.
Oh, are they? Let me see all these female interns. Let me see them.
Well, we know Lindsay's very pretty. We've met her before. And then these are the 2 that we hadn't really talked to. They were both, blonde, dirty blonde, really nice.
Let me see what everyone's carrying on about.
And then we'll get back to your pissing your pants.
Yeah, I pissed my pants yesterday.
Nice segue. I do like that.
Yeah, and they were white pants, too.
Oh.
I'll tell you the whole story in a minute. It's really funny. Hey, girls. Yeah, you girls are nice, attractive girls. I'll give you that. Are guys carrying on out there with you guys, or are they... what's going on?
No, not really. I don't think so. I honestly really...
They're carrying on. They're acting like they don't see what's going on.
No, not really.
You don't see the guys, like the other interns looking at you and some of the older, grosser guys?
Looking, yeah, but nobody ever says anything.
Right.
Are the E-guys visiting the office a lot more than they have to?
There's more activity on the days that these 3 are here than not.
Right. So you 3 are going to Ronnie's party, right?
Yeah, I live, right near there, so I'm definitely dropping by.
Yeah.
But I'm not underage. So. It's okay.
Oh, good.
She's under.
Okay.
Yeah, so all the girls are going to go?
I think so.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, you look like Charlie's Angels. You're Ronnie's Angels.
Ronnie's Angels. Oh, hello, Angels.
Hello, Angels. This is Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie. What's our assignment? Go to my party and look at the Stilt Man.
We're going to the Jumpy Castle together.
See, I can't go. I'm going to be out of town. I could have been Bosley. I'm a great Bosley.
Right. I found a song about Ronnie that I don't know if we ever played. Did we? Did we determine if we played this?
They said we did, but I still like it.
He's just a grouchy old Jew.
Shut up, all right?
Who thinks he's Italian, too.
Yeah, right.
He sits in the hallway.
Are you crazy?
And he does nothing all day.
No.
He is the head of security. Even though he's just 4'3", he is a grouchy old Jew.
Just shut up.
Who thinks he's Italian, too.
And you're the guy who's always throwing me under the bus.
Eugene, Ronnie's a Eugene. Oh, Eugene, Ronnie's a Jew.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'll tell you.
That's a good one.
We should come up with something better for the girls to do the day of Ronnie's party. You know?
Have a party at your house.
Yeah. Any of you have a crush on Ronnie? Is that possible? No, I didn't think so.
Not possible. It's not even possible.
No. But it's, you know what, and all of this email is like, hey, Howard, Ronnie can invite who he wants to his party. Of course, I just said it looks kind of weird that only the girls are invited.
I mean, it really does.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's just,
I didn't know that either.
It's sort of creepy, you know what I mean? I mean, Ronnie looks like your grandfather, right?
My grandfather's dead, so...
Right.
Yeah, Ronnie sort of looks like that.
So Ronnie looks better than your grandfather.
I guess so.
It says here, seriously, shut the fuck up, Howard. It's Ronnie's party, and he should invite whoever he wants. If you don't like it too fucking bad. What is your retarded obsession with Ronnie's block party? Get over it. If I were Ronnie, I would flat out tell you. I invited who I invited. If you don't like it, fire me right now and show you for the pussy that you are. So, I don't know. I just thought it looked weird that there isn't one male intern that he can befriend.
You had a very valid argument since he was doing this in the workplace.
Did you read that email about the guy that says that they teach the kids in kindergarten You have to invite everybody in the class, not just the boys or the girls.
I mean, come on. Yeah, my daughter's going into kindergarten this year, and at orientation, the teacher said that if we're having a party that only the girls or boys were invited to, we were not allowed to send the invitations to school to be handed out. We had to mail them. So most people learn in kindergarten that it's not polite to invite some people to a party and to exclude others. Maybe Ronnie should go back to kindergarten for a brush up on his manners. So, you know. Yeah, here's a guy who agrees with me. On behalf of all of Australia and the entire Southern Hemisphere, I would just like to say Ronnie is a fuckwit. So there's a whole bunch of stuff like that. And they suggest nicknames for the show. Baba Booey is McKind, Sal is Boutique, Ronnie is Hopey Copey, and Artie is Cupcake. So there it is. Well, girls, I wish you luck. I understand the highlight from the interns last year was when Ronnie gets up and sings karaoke.
Oh, excellent. I'm excited.
Yeah, so that should be a lot of fun.
How awful.
Ever since I took him out of the car and made him security, he's gotten a whole, like, confidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Is he taking confidence pills as well?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how, you know, he's now emceeing openings of scores. And
Well, he used to have this fantasy that he used to be like, how come I don't get asked to do appearances? And when he was a driver, he wasn't on the air that much.
Right.
But now that he's hanging around in the halls, he gets, like, asked to do appearances and stuff. And that was, like, his fantasy come true.
Have you seen his publicity photo? Did you see the one that he finally okayed for his publicity shot? It's great. I don't know if the TV guys have that. I have a signed one in my office that I keep constantly. It's him. It's very serious, Ronnie.
Yeah.
In the suit, sort of looking out onto whatever.
Like pondering?
Yes.
I'm pondering.
It's pensive Ronnie.
Yeah, it's weird because, like, let me see that.
That's great.
It's weird. It's like giving him a publicity shot, too, is like my worst nightmare because, like, he gets full of himself. Like, he's angry enough and doesn't like to drive, and now he really doesn't like to drive.
He's got a publicity shot.
Look at it. There he is. He's like out of The Sopranos.
It's like far off wondering.
Yeah, wonder what he's thinking about.
Getting out, like, is he
He's getting out of the car.
a superhero? Like, when he gets in that car, he can solve crimes or something?
I'm thinking about the block party and the intern.
No, that one looks more like LIE or Grand Central Parkway.
He's thinking.
Who has that? Like, do I have a publicity shot?
You do.
Okay.
Look, he's lost in thought. Yeah. It's almost like he's not even posing for the camera. He's lost. I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He had to get that for the big appearance he did with me and Gary at the auto show.
Jason took Ronnie's picture.
Oh, you took
That's
that.
the photographer.
Nice shot.
Oh, nice.
How was that photo shoot?
Well, actually, he had a different photographer taking his pictures, and I was just there to cover his photo shoot, and he liked my picture the best. So he wasn't really posing for me when I took it.
I captured the real me.
Yeah, I captured the moment.
You're kidding. Me.
No.
So the guy he hired didn't come up with one good picture.
Not as much as one he liked as much as that one.
And you know what I like, too, with his picture? Like, he's posing in front of garbage bags. Like, do you see that in the back? His limo's parked, and he's got a big trash bags and stuff.
It's clearly parked where no other limo can go.
It's great.
It's a VIP parking.
Look at that. I'm posing. That's good music. That should be Ronnie's music.
The Olympic theme?
He decided that's the right
common man, Aaron Copeland.
Yeah.
He decided that's the right profile. And
hey, Howard, before our interest leaves,
put your left foot in and you shake it all about.
Yeah.
Hopey copey. That's what it's all about. Oh.
What?
before our interns leave, we have one funny story about one of our interns, Ariel. She was on 2020 when she was 14.
No kidding.
Her father found her flirting with older guys on the internet and busted her.
Wow, really?
No.
What happened?
What happened?
He was afraid that
there would be internet predators coming after me.
Weren't you talking to some dudes?
My name is Limo, sir. What's your name? Well, you look old. Have you been that tall for a while? Did you get tall? Yeah, so you probably was like, because you look older.
You never, so what happened? Your dad found out you were chatting?
I wasn't really chatting with anyone.
He never caught you?
Well, he caught guys asking me to send them stuff.
Oh, so you were chatting?
But with friends.
And then all of a sudden some guy would go, hey, send me some stuff?
He'd say, send me a sexy picture of you. And my dad threatened to send one of him.
But weren't the guys that were asking, they weren't like schoolmates, they were older men, right?
They weren't that old, like mid-20s. But I was 14, so I guess.
Yeah, they were that old.
Your dad did that spyware stuff on you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It would have been funny if he had just gone ahead and sent the pictures. Yeah, sexy.
And you got to realize when you go to this party,
picture of his penis.
Those guys who were that old back then, right now, are still about 40 years younger than Ronnie.
All right. Well, thank you, girls, and good luck at the party.
Thank you.
Yes. Lovely girls, nice girls. And,
they're even built like Charlie's Angels. Like, there's the one tall one, and then the other,
That's right. Ronnie's Angels, just coming into the room. Hello, Angels.
Bye, Angels.
Hi, Ronnie.
Where are you, Ronnie?
I'm in the car now, driving Howard. But I've got your assignments for the party.
We thought you'd be here, Ronnie.
I can't be with you now, Ronnie's Angels, but I can give you your assignments if you would like them.
Okay, what's going on?
What are you angels wearing? Because it'll be necessary for your undercover wig.
We're wearing our T-shirts and hot pants.
Panties? Or no panties?
Bosley can give you the details.
I'm wearing a thong.
Angels, you've been doing a great job.
Thanks, Ronnie.
You know, at the party, there'll be a bouncy room and stilt walkers and clowns. I suspect there will be a murder in the bouncy room.
We have information they've sabotaged the bouncy room.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
you want us to stake out the bouncy room?
That's right, Angels. You'll need to be in the bouncy room almost 90% of your time at the block party. I'll be your clue, your secret code will be when I say hopey popey.
Hopey copey.
Hokey popey.
Hopey copey.
Hopey copey.
And what do we do when you say that?
See, everyone will think I'm an idiot up there singing, and I'll make fun of myself, but that is your secret code for hopey pokey.
A vandal has removed all the Cher from the karaoke machine.
And remember, no bras, Angels.
Why is that, Ronnie? Is that because we have to hide our guns or something? Or it's part of our costume to be undercover?
No, because it's my block party and guys want to see you with no bra.
What are we, homos?
We're no homos.
But if we're in the bouncy room, we're going to be going, our breasts are going to be flopping all over the place.
That's right. I need you to jump up and down in 90-degree heat so your nipples should be poking through this little outfits I have you dressed in.
Oh, Ronnie.
Just kidding, girl. Not really. Just keep waiting for Hopey Popey.
All right, Ronnie. We'll realize that when you're up there singing like an idiot, you're just pretending.
Wait a second. You're no angel. You have a cock.
I don't order this angel.
All right, we got a microphone now.
Good news.
Look at these chicks, man. What's up?
Here's Ronnie's big appearance in Vegas. That's his Scores appearance. This is where he got up and did stand-up.
Oh. Yeah! All right, we're going to do a very special thing tonight. I want everybody to get real serious. Serious? You got it? Serious? All right, you see this robe?
Oh, my goodness.
What's the matter, Robin? You can't sit through this?
No.
If I insult Ronnie's stand-up, will he get as offended as Shuley?
This is Ronnie's Angels.
You're going to call him a hack?
No, this is original.
This is the opening to the Ronnie's Angels movie.
No, it's original.
Ronnie's on stage at Score's opening.
Right.
And he's the Angels are in the room. This is Ronnie up on stage, you know, killing time so the Angels can do investigative work.
I look like a homo or what? Look at this. I look like Mr. NASCAR in a bathrobe. I got sponsors on my bathrobe. You believe this shit? Look at this. Look. How cool is this?
When we're at the block party, I want you to keep on a lookout for a woman named Bonnie. She's very dangerous. She could interrupt my dating, you Angels.
Tackle her.
Tackle her. Lock her in a box.
All right. We're doing a very special thing tonight for the Cancer Society, Cancer Kids.
Uh-oh.
We are going to auction off this bathrobe.
Ronnie's bathrobe. Wow.
Is that really an item?
Yeah.
It's his bathrobe?
You had to see this thing. I felt so bad. It's the Scores wanted to auction it off, so they gave him this bathrobe, and it had different patches at different sponsors. Like there was a big Serious patch and a big Scores patch and like a whole bunch of stuff. And Ronnie was trying to auction it off in front of a bunch of people who really just wanted to see naked chicks.
Those are not naked chicks. Those are my Angels.
Why would somebody at Scores need his bathrobe?
I don't know.
And they were auctioning it off for, like, dying cancer kids. I'm telling you, people just wanted to see pussy, and it's like Ronnie's up there with the robe and dying cancer kids. It was just getting weird.
Yeah, you don't go to a strip club to hear about cancer.
I mean, wow.
How many kids is Ronnie's shitty bathrobe going to save?
It's Ronnie's bathrobe with Scores things on it.
Cancer kids all over are going, you know what? He's not going to raise any money with that robe. We're dead.
We don't have a shot.
We're dead meat. And how did that money make its way out of Scores to the cancer thing? You know what I mean? Like,
was there enough money actually to get out of Scores?
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bathrobe off right now, and I'm going to put it on one of these lovely girls, and they're going to get naked under the robe. All right? And then we're going to auction off the robe.
And then we're trying to raise money for 9-year-old little Heather, who's dying of leukemia. Hopefully she'll grow up so she can be under the robe naked.
So we're going to do something really creepy now to raise money for the cancer kids.
We're going to mix creepy and really good charity work together and see if we can pull this off.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I want to thank Ronnie's Angels. Nothing like cancer to kill my boner.
Yeah, really, oof.
We're going to raise some money now for cancer.
How sexy is that? Anybody ever have somebody die of cancer in their family?
Look at this shit, man. Sirius satellite radio. Does everybody have one? Everybody have a radio? Come on, I don't hear anybody.
How depressing.
Why is he talking this long? What are they doing?
Listen to how confident he sounds.
Oh, people love him.
He's not worried about the time he's taken because he is loving it.
No, he's basking in his stage time. What other diseases could Ronnie talk about at Scores?
Hey, you guys having a good time? I just want to mention leukemia.
Better. That's better. Who's got money in their pocket? That's what I want to know. I don't hear any noise back here. Hey, this guy's busy getting
These guys are spending thousands on women. I think they're fleeced enough.
Yeah, they're all
Let's raise some money for spina bifida.
Right.
I'm surprised Lonnie didn't give Ronnie the hook.
Fucking lap dance. Hey, shaved head. Dude, what's your problem over there? What's wrong with
Look at Ronnie
He's
yelling at
got
people.
names for people shaved head.
Hey, shaved head. One day you'll be lucky enough to have a nice full head of hair like myself.
He's doing crowd work.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, there he is with his Scores robe.
Let me see that robe.
There he is in his Scores robe. Oh, this is my worst nightmare.
Oh, dear.
Ronnie and his appearances. I remember when he was just a regular driver.
Yeah, and he'd keep quiet when he was out.
That's my mistake. I make everybody a star. I just need a guy to drive me.
I'm a star. You not listen to what we're talking about? Yeah, you. What's wrong with you? What's your problem, man?
He's bored.
We're trying to talk about a very important thing here, and you're busy with this chick on your lap.
You didn't even hear my story about me peeing in my pants.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I got to take a break first, though. Yeah, I peed my pants.
I mean, on purpose?
Well, it's just one of those weird things.
Where?
Are you really having, like,
Here's what happened.
issues?
I was in a limousine getting a ride back from the weekend. We're in there for 3 fucking hours because it was raining. And Beth falls asleep in the back of the limo. So I'm sitting there on the internet watching chess. Because, you know, that's me. That's my obsession. And I got to pee so fucking bad. And I see Beth's asleep, so...
Beth is asleep.
So I pour a bottle of Poland Spring water out of the...
Oh, no.
Out of the bottle.
Yeah.
And I got to pee in the bottle.
Oh.
And I get on my knees, and I unzip, like, my pants.
What a disgusting
I had sunglasses on. I couldn't see, so I took the sunglasses off, but now I really can't see. Because my sunglasses are prescription. And I guess I thought the whole of my penis was lined up with the...
the bottle top?
So I start pissing, and I realize I'm pissing all down my pants. Oh. I'm covered in pee. Oh, my gosh. Shit.
That's what you deserve.
She's still sleeping. Thank God.
But can you imagine the smell?
Oh, my God. Well, it wasn't so bad. And then I poured the pee out the window because I lined up the hole of my penis.
You finally found it?
Yeah. It just peed a little on my pants, but it was, it looked pretty big. And I took my pants off, changed pants. Beth wakes up about 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later. Doesn't even notice I'm wearing different pants.
How did you change your pants? You had pants inside the car?
Yeah. What is it, Ron?
That's not the first time you've done that either.
This is the first time I peed my pants.
No, it's not the first time you peed in the bottle in my car.
No, I've done it many times.
And the last time you did it, you threw it out the window.
Yeah.
And it was down the whole side of my car.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did it take the paint off? It was about a month ago.
How do you know what's down the side of the car?
Because you could see it. It was all like...
How do you know it was pee?
Oh, come on, man.
It wasn't a month ago.
It was a while.
I didn't pee a month ago.
You didn't pee a month ago?
No.
Dude, come on.
And then you shit in the ashtray.
Hey, man, what am I going to do? So what?
The one thing about pee and shit, it gets all over the place.
It was down the whole rear fender and everything.
Really?
I mean, I'm not that stupid. I could figure it out.
How do you know it was pee, though?
Oh, come on.
Could have been something else.
It wasn't.
Could have been sap.
Yeah, the car came back.
Oh, really?
It's in my driveway now, and I'm looking. I go, what the hell is this?
Looks like there's a racing stripe.
No, you know how, like, if somebody gets drunk and they vomit out the window?
Yeah.
And it goes down the whole side of the car?
You're moving, right.
Same
Dude,
thing.
I couldn't help it. I had to pee so bad
That's
that
all right.
day.
And I never brought it up to you. I never mentioned it.
You shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be embarrassing to me.
You want to trash me all the time?
Oh, it's Ronnie's Angels.
Whatever. I don't care, man. You do what you want. I don't care anymore.
Maybe you should auction my pee off for cancer
Good
kits.
idea. Maybe you should have saved the
Why
bottle.
would you bring up cancer at Scores? Nobody wants to hear that shit.
That was their idea.
It's just not the appropriate time.
It was their idea.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, they were doing an auction.
No.
They were trying to raise money.
How much did you get for that robe?
They raised $50,000.
How much did you get for that robe?
I didn't get anything. They got $50,000.
How much for the robe?
Yeah, but you auctioned it off. How much did it go for?
$50,000.
The robe?
Yeah.
Get the hell out. Is that true?
That's what they told me.
Wow. They're lying.
They wanted you to feel okay.
Listen, this is what I was told, all right?
All right. Anyway, so I peed my pants yesterday. And I changed my pants.
There's no place to stop.
See, we used to have decanters in the car, but we don't need them because he doesn't. We don't.
What about buying one of those Riley Martin piss jugs?
All right.
That's what I was going to say. That's what you need. You're laughing at Riley.
That's a good idea.
You need one.
Because I need like pissing into a Poland Springs bottle.
A Snapple bottle.
Yeah, it's wide mouth.
Yeah, it's better.
Can you put Snapple bottles back there, empty ones?
Or even like vitamin water.
Yeah, anything. Anything with a wide mouth.
Okay, I'll take care of that.
How much is the Riley Martin piss jug?
I don't want to know.
You know what, though? I want something I can throw out afterwards. I don't want to wash out my piss jug. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll talk about JD stepping out of Nobu with everyone knowing exactly why. If JD is the one on the show who's had the most where the show has had the most life-changing effect on him, and try to solve the mystery between his mom's visit to the mainland.
That's a very good question you're going to ask on the wrap-up show. Whose life has been changed the most by the show? Aside from mine, I would have to say...
Yours.
No, I would have to say...
He's taking himself out of the movie.
Taking me out.
Still, it's it.
Yeah.
See, it's really interesting. Like, Fred has really changed. I mean, he's got the wife. He became sophisticated.
He became like an earthling.
We were talking to Gary. Gary and I were talking about this over the weekend. We talked about Fred extensively.
Oh, no. Did the Fred conversation happen?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they were like, yeah, do you see Fred a lot out here? And I go, no, I would but it's rare that Fred will visit or, invite anybody anywhere. So
we don't travel in your circles. So.
My circle is myself.
Has Fred invited you over?
One time he invited, but not for dinner, and just to come by and see his house.
Oh.
But
I'd cook for you, but you have a very strict menu. So I eat meat, you don't.
You know what? This is better this way. No one's looking to see each other.
Fred can't get over. He can't cook something other than meat.
I don't know how to cook anything.
I don't want to be invited. He knows that.
I'm like Fred Flintstone. I cook brontosaurus burgers.
But anyway, so Fred was really changed around by the show. And then I'd have to say Ronnie the Limo Driver. Like, he's like a whole different, you know.
You really think, because Ronnie's Ronnie.
But he dropped the weight, and, he's busy with scores every minute.
Well, that's true. Scores man.
He became scores man.
I think it just brought out the inner Ronnie.
Yeah.
I really do. I think that was always there for Ronnie.
The inner asshole.
I would say that. I'm not going to go with that. I'm not going to join you on that train. But.
I'm kidding. Although here's Sal fighting with Ronnie the Limo Driver.
On this is the same show.
This is all yesterday.
John used to do the same thing. He would throw you under the bus totally.
And by the way, ever since Cabby came in like a couple of years ago and used the expression throw someone under the bus,
yeah.
Ronnie says throw me under the bus. I mean, he's in love with that phrase, and it's so fucking annoying.
Why are you throwing me under the bus? That's what he runs in and says every time.
Oh, it became his whole word now. Throw me under the bus. Why you throwing me under the bus?
Right. That and let's fuck some hoes.
Yeah.
I guess it's time for another T-shirt.
Yeah.
John used to do the same thing. He would throw you under the bus totally, and then when you would walk out the studio door, he'd be standing there waiting for you going, it's just for the A, man. I love you, man. Love you.
Well, Ronnie, what do you want us to do? Lay down rose petals and fucking,
no, man,
adjust your tampon?
You're a typical salesman, man. You're a phony.
How am I a phony? So is Will a phony when he feeds lines in on you behind your back? Or is Richard a phony to me when he does it to me? Or when I do it to Richard? Yeah, but it's the nature of the show.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I mean. You're a fucking, that's all your life is to show you have no other life.
So what?
It's just
you apparently do have another life.
Everything is just your show.
The problem with you is that you abuse the show. You abuse the show for your personal life. My life is focused on this fucking show. You're abusing it for your personal life with scores and inviting interns to parties.
Paid by scores.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And if it wasn't for this position you have, you wouldn't be paid by scores. You would be a laughable old man with bifocals and a belly shirt.
I don't know where you get with the fucking bifocals from. Asswipe, they're not bifocals.
You have these cheesy J-Lo fucking glasses that you're wearing. So what are you talking about? You're the one who abused the show for your own personal gain. And look at you wearing
fucking shirts that everybody sends you in the mail.
So what?
That's what you wear.
At least they fit me, you fucking midget. Fuck you.
Fuck you, asshole.
Ronnie, you two go at it quite a bit. Do you like Sal as a person? Do you like Sal?
I fucking don't like him at all. I don't like him. He's a phony.
Okay, so today when you ask me if I'm coming to the block party, you don't like me?
Dude, I invited everybody.
Okay, so you're a phony, Ronnie.
I invited a lot of people I don't like.
No, bullshit. You're a phony. You invited me to your block party. You want to know if my wife was coming.
You would have cried if I didn't invite you.
No, I wouldn't have.
Oh, come on. You cry now every time you don't get invited to a party at school.
See?
Oh, you got to go talk to Lonnie for me.
So when it gets
I got to get invited to the next party.
I'm banned from Scores. If you think I'm a phony, don't invite me.
Okay, no.
But all of a sudden
you're
now,
uninvited.
Apparently,
your wife
if you break balls on the fucking show.
We want your wife to come.
Shut up.
Yeah, we want to sit and drink with her, man. She's fun when she's drunk.
I'm not the one who said, I'm not the one who said, take a look at my daughter-in-law, what a set of tits on her.
She's fun when she's drunk.
Right in front of your grandchildren, you creepy
She's fun when she's drunk, man.
What type of guy says, take a look at my daughter-in-law's tits right in front of his grandchild?
What's wrong with that?
That's disgusting. You make me sick. You're a pervert. You know what? I'd rather be a phony and not your friend than be the person that you are, because you are fucking disgusting.
Me?
Slimy piece
You
of
go in somebody's house and open...
In front of your daughter-in-law, in front of your grandchildren.
You went to somebody's house and open your underwear drawer.
Why don't you take out your cock and bang it on your grandchild's forehead while you're at it? You creepy slime bag.
You see how Sal covered up the fact that he sniffed panties in somebody's house, in Mutt's house?
All right.
Sniffed Mutt's daughter's panties?
Kid is underage.
Yeah.
A minor.
Ronnie nailed him with that one. Pow.
You got him with a left hook.
Yeah.
Well, he was the one who went to the creep factor.
Ronnie totally...
Sal Polanski.
Ronnie
schooled you, man.
Totally schooled you on that.
I don't care what
For the record, I wrote that for Ronnie.
By the way, that shirt doesn't fit too well either.
Seriously, I mean, you fucking sniffed an underage girl's
I didn't
panties.
sniff. No, I didn't.
You did.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't sniff it. I admitted it because I felt that I was sorry that I insulted a nice girl by joking around with her panties, but I wasn't a creepy guy in a room alone.
I
was
answer the question.
Bullshit, nothing. Richard and Joey Boots were there.
Girl's panties and sniffing them?
I didn't, but I didn't do it in the...
Dude, you took them into the room with you.
It's taken out of context. I'm telling you
out
it
of
is.
Context?
Yes.
Well, tell me what it was.
They were left in the bathroom, and I was waving around in front of Richard, and then I made a gesture to sniff him as a joke and pretended I was gagging. And now I felt I insulted the girl by doing that. And I did. I'm not denying that.
That's creepier than Ronnie looking at his daughter-in-law's tits?
I don't know. But
by the way, I've seen his daughter-in-law's.
Are they nice?
Well, I've never seen them
She's a beautiful
naked,
girl,
but I mean, I've seen them in a shirt.
Are they sizable?
She's a very, very attractive girl.
But that's a big difference, Howard, by going into somebody's house and creeping into a panty drawer.
You're right.
You're way creepier. You're
I
way
made a
creepier.
goof out of it, and everybody knows it. Joey Boots was there. Richard was there. It was a goof.
If it was such a goof, would you have done it in front of Mutt?
Probably, maybe not. I don't think so, no.
Well, if a joke is a joke, then why would it be wrong to do it in front of Mutt?
I don't know, but it wasn't a deliberate, like, sneaking in and doing it.
Why are you here?
Because I'm trying to explain that what Ronnie did is much more creepier.
No, you're as creepy as Ronnie.
Oh, please, give me a
possibly
break.
creepier.
Oh, all right.
And that ain't easy to do. What are you wearing, a belly shirt?
Yeah, what is
and
going
you're
on
accusing
with that
Ronnie
T-shirt
of wearing a belly shirt. You're fucking wearing a belly shirt.
I think he's wearing a kid shirt.
I can't fit into my shirts anymore.
You're wearing a tight T-shirt, and every time you lift your arms, your whole belly sticks out. You fucking girl.
Man.
Get out of here. Go blow Richard.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, man. What's this? Ronnie yells at first-time caller.
Hey, Kevin.
First-time caller. Yo, is Ronnie there?
Yes.
Tell Ronnie to go back down to his post at the front door and leave freaking Sal alone.
Shut up,
you freaking little dago.
Yeah, okay.
He's
not a dago. Whatever.
What are you busting Sal's balls for? That's his freaking job.
Yeah, okay.
So that's what we're doing, asshole.
No, you're not. Separate your fucking...
That's what we're doing, asshole. What's wrong with you?
Personal life.
Asswipe.
So you're doing it for cause and effect, right?
That's right. Cause and effect.
That's what you're doing.
Obviously, it's bothering you, isn't it?
I really don't give a shit.
What do you do for a living, asswipe?
I'm a contractor.
What do you build?
I don't sit at Scores all day and look at tits like
Neither do I.
You don't?
No.
You're at Scores every other second making up parties and all the shit I hear in the air.
Kevin, thanks for the first-time call. We hope you call in again.
Asshole.
Ronnie, you're all fired up.
Look at Ronnie, big star on the wrap-up show.
He is.
Yeah.
Can't deny it.
Oh, boy. Lisa G., what do you got for us?
Well, while you were on vacation, Ronnie the Limo Driver had his infamous block party.
I have tape. I'll be playing that.
Okay. Howard 100 News was there and had full coverage of the night's events. From Ronnie asking Erin, the intern's girlfriend, when her top would come off, to a drunken JD getting his groove on with a Scores waitress. Not to mention the endless karaoke by Ronnie, including Sweet Caroline, Living on a Prayer, Moni Moni, and, of course, the Hopey Copey. Scott the engineer even joined in the fun, singing his rendition of Hands Up from Club Med, the theme song.
You know what I was thinking about this block party that Ronnie has? It's like, first of all, from what I can hear, like it's supposed to be the whole block gets together outside and they all chip in and they have a party. And my mind right away goes to, like, this party has become like Ronnie's, it's almost like a Scores party. He invites any hot chick he can get his hands on. And then,
this is in a neighborhood he's doing this?
Yeah, this is right out in the neighborhood. And it's like, I go, what about the guy who worked all week and just wants to go to bed during the weekend and chill?
Or these housewives who don't need these nubile women parading through their neighborhood.
Yeah, so Ronnie, and then like half the party, the tapes I've heard anyway, are like, Ronnie and the DJ trying to get girls' tops off and commenting on the women.
There?
And there's kids and there's cursing and, because they all get drunk. And
it's about as uncouth as you could get, I think.
Yeah. Hey, wait. I'll play you some of it here. I got a whole Ronnie's page.
It's like they should be arrested.
It just seems like a kind of party that should probably be going on at night in somebody's house.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you're going to do that in the middle of the block, you should be arrested.
Ronnie's like so just uncouth. It's like, he goes, we all love it. We love it. But
he doesn't care. He's so drunk, he doesn't know what people love.
He thinks people love it.
Because he's loving it.
Yeah. Let's see. Here's Ronnie. Oh, this is the wrong page. I knew it. Ronnie's Songs and Bits. It's Ronnie's block party. Here it is. Okay. So Ronnie, the big celebrity at the party was Ronnie hired one of the DJs that works here at Sirius. He was like a club DJ or something. Louis DeVito.
Right. He did the Sweet Caroline remix that he loved.
Yeah, so Ronnie hired him.
Oh. So he showed up and spun a few tunes.
So here's Ronnie and Louis DeVito.
Louis DeVito's here.
This is now a party.
And that's high-pitched Mike is there. This is now a party. Man. Anytime he gets out of the house, it's a party, high-pitched Mike.
Louis DeVito's here.
This is now a party.
The DJ guy is like creaming in his pants that you're coming. He's like unbelievably excited that you're coming to like spin a record with him. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
I actually brought a handful of CDs, so if any of the girls want to get naked, we might give some away.
Oh, really?
See, now the DJ's going to try and get the girls to be naked and... Yeah, this is like, there's like little kids. It's the neighborhood.
This is not hedonism. Yeah. This is Ronnie's block.
It's Queens.
Any opportunity for Ronnie to be the Ronnie character, the Scores man?
Yeah.
So Louis DeVito, not to sound unhip, I guess he's like a big, sort of like what Jelly Bean Benitez was or something, like a big DJ?
I don't know.
Really? Well, I'll let you handle all of that, okay?
That's why I brought him here.
I'm being very low-key today.
He'll get on the mic, and he'll make sure we get some panties out of the deal, get some CDs.
So why don't you go get something to drink and something to eat, and I'll go tell him that you're here, and then we'll do it.
All right, cool.
All right?
You're classless.
Why am I getting blamed for this? I didn't tell the guy to do that.
You could say no. You're like, I have nothing to do with this.
I didn't.
It's like it's a big orgy. It's a Roman orgy, man.
Give me a break. It wasn't a Roman. Yeah, there was plenty of kids there, but they were busy with clowns and magicians and all that other stuff.
And you guys are...
I didn't tell them to do that.
I
was actually pretty quiet.
Here's Ronnie. Are you singing...
Oh, come on, man.
Sweet Caroline?
So we had a good time. Does that bother you? Why does that bother you?
Is Sweet Caroline
I want to know why that bothers you.
Is Sweet Caroline the song that you like?
Yeah, that's Louis DeVito. He mixes that. He does mixing.
Yeah, Ronnie was like sucking major dick. He was all excited that he had Louis DeVito there.
Sucking major dick. The guy,
we got a big celebrity.
The guy called me.
Yeah?
I didn't tell him to come. He called me. Lisa did a story with him, and he called me. He said he wanted to come and do a guest appearance. We had a good DJ here.
Satellite Radio. We have a very special guest here tonight.
He's a DJ who mixes all kinds of disco stuff and mixes a very special song that everybody's been talking about, Sweet Caroline. Mr. Louis DeVito!
Wow. Ronnie gave him
a talk-up.
Ronnie gets up on stage and he's doing like announcements, and can't you just be like mellow and chill? I mean, why do you have to be up on stage?
Dude, I wasn't on stage.
You're the host
It was
of
a
the
block party.
It's Louis DeVito. This is 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
He had a sweet voice on, too.
There were
for
a
that
lot
guy.
of people. There were. It was packed.
And Ronnie's up there.
What did I do?
It's like
What did
Ronnie's
I do?
coming out
We had
party.
fun.
Why didn't we let your other neighbors do the announcements? You sit down.
We had fun. What was the... This guy hates when I have fun. I don't get it.
Here comes Louis DeVito now.
Oh, this is Ronnie singing? Oh, God.
I don't get it, man. I just don't get it with you.
Scott did Hands Up.
I heard,
he did a guest appearance.
Ronnie did the Hopey Popey, but now it's like a whole thing.
So now he can't say it.
We're going to do the Hopey Popey. Come on. That wasn't my idea.
There you go.
Just Ronnie begging girls to dance. And
I wasn't begging anybody to dance. What are you talking about? Yeah, great. There's the old ladies. Let's get some girls.
Hey, hear that music in the background?
Uh-huh.
That's my worst nightmare, that music. When, like, if I go to a hotel or something, you hear that, like, through the wall, you hear thump, thump, thump.
Right, that's all night. While you're trying to sleep.
Dude, we had Aaron, who's Scott's intern. He DJ'd the whole thing.
Right.
He was really good.
If you're not on
everybody had a good
ecstasy,
time.
you're not enjoying that music.
Everyone had a good time except for the guy trying to take a nap. Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Because the big talk in the office is that Ronnie asked Aaron's girlfriend to show it.
Oh, we were joking around. God, she was wearing this low-cut top, and we just
They say
joked around.
that Ronnie yelled out on the microphone for her to show her tits.
No, I did not yell out, show her tits.
This is what they're telling me, Ronnie.
Yeah, okay, Gary. You weren't there.
Okay, I'm repeating what people are afraid to say.
Yeah, people are afraid to say.
Man.
Yeah, I noticed nobody comes in and say what a great time they had when they all they kept saying.
Let's listen to the tape.
Such bullshit here.
Don't step on the lawn on Frank's house, please. Let's get some girls dancing. Frank.
This is a tape where Ronnie harasses the girls into dancing.
I wasn't
Yes,
harassing
girls, you're
anybody.
here to dance for me. Chop, chop.
Get some of your girls up here. And don't step on the lawn, please. Don't step on Frank's lawn. Come on. Let's get some of these girls up here. Come on, I see this girl, man. Get up here. Come on.
That's where Ronnie corrals all the girls to get up and dance.
Right.
Right.
At the block party.
Right. Exactly. I love these guys who won't come in and say what a good time they had.
Was Frank's lawn ruined?
No, what happened was, Frank just put this brand new lawn with a sprinkler system in.
Yeah.
And he didn't give a crap about anybody walking on it. His father-in-law was the one who put it down. He did the sprinkler, the whole system.
Does the father-in-law realize you're trying to get girls up to dance?
So the father-in-law he put these stakes in the lawn, and he put tape, like the orange tape, so nobody would walk on the lawn. It was great.
That's some party.
He heard Ronnie's block party's coming.
Come on, Kelly. Come on, Kelly. Let's go, Kelly. Get up here. How about the girls from this side? You got a ton of them. Where's all the girls? Tracy. Tracy Newman. Come on, girls. Come on, Tracy, up there. We just beat her. Come on, Tracy. Get up there.
Imagine, like, Ronnie's wives, they're all the wives.
I don't hear him calling her name.
No, Ronnie's carrying on. Come on, girls. Come on. Let's get up here.
It must be a delightful day for her, yes.
If you want, the TV show has video of Ronnie singing Sweet Caroline with the interns.
Let me see.
Fred, you got to put up the audio.
Not a problem.
Oh, there you go. All worked up.
Yeah, all worked up.
Look at
With the girls.
Yeah. That's Louis DeVito. Clapping his hands there.
Thank you for pointing out the famous guy.
Yeah.
Look at you. Fucking nut.
I wasn't even drunk, man. I was actually mellow.
Someone's in love.
Yeah, right.
Whoa,
Those tattoos, you look like a burn victim on your arm.
What are you talking about, dude? What is wrong with you?
Do you want to see...
It's like someone lit your arm on fire. What?
I know it's more visual than anything, but do you want to see Scott the Engineer do hands up?
No, please.
Yeah, let me see.
Oh, you got to see that. It's the best.
They brought him out of retirement.
Yeah, but the audience...
It's night now.
Scott, the engineer, you know, you'd think after all these years she'd forget, but it's like riding a bicycle. You don't forget the hand signals for hands up.
Yeah, baby. Scott looks sick lately to me. Like he's not.
Yeah, doesn't he?
He's not moving correctly. Like he's
got a hernia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that'll do it.
Yeah, he's messed up.
All right.
His balls are hanging.
What's he lifting?
Himself. Black cloud.
From all the years of carrying the black cloud.
So I heard Lisa caught a bunch of shit for bringing Miss Black Howard Stern with her.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I don't know.
What happened?
There was nothing wrong with her. She was a nice girl. She had a great time.
High-pitched Mike singing at Ronnie's block party.
Oh, my goodness.
DJ Louie and Ronnie getting Jenna to dance.
I like you. What's your name? Come over here. Your name is Jenna? Ronnie, who's this right here?
There's Ronnie and DJ Louie DeVito. Louie DeVito.
He has a show on Sirius, by the way.
Double teaming some chick.
On the beat.
Mr. Brown, that's Jenna. That's my favorite. She's got a great, beautiful face, doesn't she?
This is where Ronnie tells Jenna she has a beautiful face.
Oh, gee.
She's one of our interns, Howard.
Yes.
One of our interns.
Yes, she's one of our interns.
You like her face?
Yes, I do.
You approve of her face?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Any other interns I can bring to you so that you can approve of them at the party?
No, but I made sure...
Any other social life I can provide?
But I made sure the girls that were underage didn't drink.
Good.
Beautiful. And you might deserve a Louis DeVito CD, but you need to shake your thing.
Jenna is the quiet one. Jenna's very quiet and shy.
There's no such thing as a quiet girl.
Jenna, come out of your show on Ronnie's block.
So I guess if Jenna comes out of her shell...
She'll get a CD.
She gets a Louis
DeVito CD.
Louis DeVito CD.
You better be careful, because if Jenna comes out of her show, you might end up in a cell with Joe Francis.
Yeah.
If you're interested, 3 of the female interns that were at the party are here if you want to interview about it. They were just telling me about the tour of Ronnie's NASCAR room.
Oh, they got the
You brought the girls...
No, I didn't.
You brought the girls out to the NASCAR?
No, we were using the bathroom downstairs, and that's where it is.
Is that special treatment for them because they didn't want to use porta potty or something?
No, everybody was using the bathroom downstairs.
And they got to see the NASCAR room?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I saw it.
You saw it too?
Yeah.
What was that like for you?
It's like a separate apartment down there.
Yeah. And he's got, what, like a big tire? 2 tires?
Yeah, when you walk in and life-size cutouts and everything NASCAR.
You think you were in a showroom.
Do you sometimes feel like you're
No, it's not a showroom.
Do you sometimes feel like you're in a 10-year-old boy's room?
Worse.
Yeah.
You're in, in the body shop.
Right, in the body shop.
Even though you know it's a grown man, do you ever think he has the mentality of a 4-year-old?
A little bit. He does a lot of stuff down there.
What, do you get a big cutout?
What do you mean I do a lot of stuff down there? What does that mean?
You have a lot of stuff down there.
All right.
It's packed. There's not a blank space of wall that's not NASCAR.
And big posters of different
posters,
drivers.
Banners, big tire when you walk down the steps.
No.
And why did you bring Miss Black Howard Stern? Your friends or something?
Yes.
You are?
I knew her before she won the title, and also Ronnie said that she could come.
Mm-hmm.
So how did it become a problem?
Yeah, who cared about that?
Some people bitched about it, supposedly. That's what Lisa told me.
So you were, probably your wife.
No.
So it's probably...
Absolutely not.
No.
They felt that she was a whack packer and she shouldn't be there.
Oh.
I'm like Jackie. I have whack packers now.
Oh.
She's way too hot to be a whack packer.
Maybe your neighborhood doesn't like black people.
Nobody said boo, man.
Right.
Nobody Sounds like she's a black packer.
Boo.
Nobody said boo. She was there all day.
Boo?
Boo.
They should have said boo.
Come on, Ganji. Pile in.
Actually, I'm not coming to pile in on you. You know who's a weird dude? JD.
What did he do?
Miss Howard Stern was
Get out of here.
Listen, she's a little odd and out there, but she was trying to be friendly with him.
Yeah.
And he wanted no part of it.
He treated her like shit.
Yeah.
Total
He was
shit.
yelling at her and being angry at her.
If you've been punched in the face 900 times, you're probably suspicious.
Miss Black Howard Stern is like one of the fakest people I've ever seen in my life. I want nothing to do with her. So.
Why?
Because she's so fake. I don't like fake people, and I see nothing genuine.
Dude, it was a party. It wasn't a fucking funeral, man. What's your problem?
So that's why I didn't hang around her, Ronnie.
Yeah, but you didn't have to be mean to her.
I wasn't mean to her.
I got the picture. She was like being like all sexy with you, and you knew it wasn't genuine.
Plus there's like cameras around. Like she comes up to me when there's a camera around. I'm like, whatever, just get away.
Oh, poor Jason.
That's who? You, Doug?
Dude, it was a friggin' party. You're a sick idiot. You know that?
No, I'm a sick idiot?
Yeah, really.
The guys are saying maybe you could have parlayed that into like a little thing with her.
I want nothing to do with Miss Black Howard Stern.
You don't like black people now?
But it doesn't matter. If you have a hot chick sitting on your lap,
who cares?
Parlays into something else.
Candy.
The other chicks think you have something
get out of here.
on.
Leave me alone. Dude, just let me hate Howard Stern, Miss Black Howard Stern, and live my life. Jesus.
Let me hate Howard Stern. Now you hate Howard Stern, too, huh?
No. I love Howard. Miss Black Howard Stern.
Okay.
Okay, let me hear. This is Ronnie's block party. Dara. No, not Dara, the intern. Let me see. I forget.
Recipe for disaster.
I don't know.
He
let me hear
hates Miss Black Howard Stern.
Let me hear the rest of this.
Go, Jenna. It's your birthday. Go, Jenna. Come on. Get naked. Let's go.
Get naked?
That's not me, pal.
Yeah, but you got to stop it or something. I don't understand. What a guy like Louis DeVito, he puts out an album of songs he takes.
He's got about 10 albums, dude. He mixes. No, he mixes shit.
Oh, he mixes.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why is he yelling into the microphone? Get naked.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kids there.
Well, we stopped him after a while. You know, people got upset.
Maybe
after the kids started getting naked.
There were 3 7-year-olds that were nude.
Yeah, the kids in the bouncy house were getting naked.
Come on. Jenna, I want to know if you're wearing a thong or a boy shorts underneath that skirt. Because
you sure does sound like Scores.
Lord.
Dude, it wasn't me. But I knew I would take the hit for it, so what the F?
Well, where do you think this all comes from?
It's the street, Artie. It is?
We're not in my house.
Yeah, but you brought the guy. He might get you in trouble. That is true.
No, he already did, obviously.
And I want to know...
Who's got the cocaine?
Which one of you kids has got coke?
Who's got the cocaine?
I need you to describe what that was like, having Ronnie pull you literally against your will to go up there.
It was very embarrassing, but it's all on fun, so.
But you did.
Oh, is that where Ronnie pulls the girls up on stage
Well,
against their will?
I didn't pull anybody up on stage. There was no stage, first of all. It was a street.
On your own accord.
I did it all on my own, yep. Great time, woo!
Wow. Sounds great. Sorry I wasn't there.
Yeah, I'm sorry you missed it.
Here's Ronnie singing Ole Ole.
Louis DeVito! Science Satellite Radio! And now, this is my newest record. Going out to Italy, who won the World Cup last year. Ole, and I want everyone going nuts. Let's go, Ronnie. My new record.
It's his new record.
So what is your whole thing? You get drunk and then you yell into the microphone?
Dude, I wasn't really that drunk.
Ole.
I wasn't drunk.
Ole.
I was having fun. Right, Lisa? Was I having fun?
Oh, I'm sure you were.
I wasn't drunk.
What's that, Gary?
It's a NASCAR room.
Who the hell took pictures of my house?
I guess Jason
Oh,
did.
my God. Dude, what is this wall? Look at this fucking room.
You got to see the...
He's got, like, toy trucks.
They're not toy trucks. They're not
Oh, my goodness.
There's 2 different pictures there, Howard. They're not the same picture.
A toy shop.
It's collectibles.
But you got to see the life-size cutout of Pam Anderson.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Big life-size cutout of Pam Anderson.
Oh, no. That's in your house?
No, it's downstairs.
That's your house, dude.
Dude.
Look at this wall, Robin. This is
He
all...
is a teenager.
There's toy cars on this.
All right.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Like a toy store now.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
So what is that, like a display shelf?
Yes.
Where'd you get that?
I bought it.
And you built it?
No, I bought it. It's plexiglass.
Wow, genuine plexiglass.
Yes, genuine. With sliding doors.
And then you got a big Wheaties box.
And you go look at your... Oh,
no, that's not a box, dude. That's a hood.
A flag or
a Wheaties hood?
That's a hood. Yeah, it's like a replica. Like a half-scale replica.
So it's not even real?
No, it's not real.
Artie's laughing. Look at this. Here's a big, giant car. Like...
What? How big is that thing?
Oh, my goodness.
That's some room. Look at there's the plexiglass. The other half of it.
You know, Jason spent a lot of money.
Jason comes to my house and takes pictures of everything.
What's this big Huckleberry Hound?
What kind of shit is that? That's a hood, also another hood.
Another Huckleberry Hound hood?
Yeah.
How many hoods can you have?
Huckleberry Hound hood. Class.
Yeah. Somebody, by the way, you know, I left the downstairs open so people could use the bathroom. So somebody did coke in my bathroom.
Of course. Well, look what you got going on. You got Scores Long Island going on.
What do you mean Scores Long Island? What are you talking about?
Of course, people.
I find a mirror in my bathroom. There's a mirror. I had this little mirror there.
It's like a club atmosphere.
And it's all full of white powder.
Of course it is. Dude, look what's going on. You get girls' thongs, getting up on stage and playing sexy music.
There's no stage. What are you talking about? Stage.
Well, why would it surprise you? People doing coke.
The hell's going... No, dude.
Leave a bathroom open at a party. Someone's going to do coke. I mean, come on.
Jesus Christ. But what the hell's wrong with Jason?
What?
Why is Jason coming to my house and taking pictures like that without asking me?
It's funny.
That's bullshit.
Well, don't have
Wouldn't
a party.
you be pissed off? Wouldn't you be pissed off if somebody did that?
Yes.
So he's not having a block party.
That's why I'm not having a block party.
Yeah, he comes in, he greases your ass and telling you what a great time he's having. Meanwhile, he's down there playing FBI agent.
He was having a great time.
Fuck you, Jason.
Awesome party, dude.
Shit.
Awesome party. I didn't take those pictures. The interns, everybody was taking pictures. Everyone sent me their pictures afterwards.
Yeah, right.
They were having it was great. Towards the end of the party, everyone was just having fun hanging out in Ronnie's NASCAR room. It was like a college dorm room, you know? It was,
yeah.
It was cool.
Come on, girls. Everyone down in the
I didn't bring them. Dude,
we're trying to open up.
Why am I being blamed for all this
Looking
shit?
at the hoods, doing blow.
Got a whole party going on down there.
If it wasn't so hot, I would have worn my Tony Stewart jacket.
I would have wore.
I would have wore it, man.
Where do you go to school? I would have wore it.
I don't go to school anymore.
You got to go back. I would have wore it.
Ronnie's got a hot neighbor.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Loretta?
Yeah, Loretta.
You like Loretta, huh? She just had a kid, man.
Oh, wow. She looked good.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Okay, Ron, another successful year.
Yeah, it was a great party.
All right.
The second annual.
Second annual.
Yeah.
Actually, it's like the 5th annual.
Well, this is the first time I've known about it.
It sounds like it just became a Louis DeVito, infomercial.
No, Louis was just only there for like an hour. That was it.
Well, it's great because that DJ was set up like halfway down the block from Ronnie's house. So when he's screaming for all those girls to come up, you know, he's like on the mic yelling halfway down the block. Back to his house, like, Tracy, get up here, you know.
Get naked! Give me your Louis DeVito CD. What'd you have to do?
I shook my ass over there because I danced and I got a free Louis DeVito CD.
See how excited they were?
And was Ronnie encouraging you?
Ronnie was totally encouraging me. It was very good. Good time.
I want the orange ball.
Although if I wasn't drunk, I definitely wouldn't have done it. Thank God for alcohol.
That's one of our interns.
Is that Meredith?
No, Dara.
Dara?
All right, good, man. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Everybody had a good time, but nobody will come in and say they had a good time. They only knock it. That's it.
Tim, you're on the air in Canton, Ohio.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, you know, I was just going to say that every year Ronnie's parties seem to sound boringer and boringer, but when he brought the Coke in, then that kind of...
Yeah, that lit the party up, huh?
Lifted it a little bit for you.
That helps every part. Actually, good move. Yeah.
Well, I didn't bring Coke in, pal.
I think the funerals were sounding more exciting than this party.
Good, so go to a funeral. Nobody
It
asked
seems
you.
that the party is mostly Ronnie drinking and then yelling into a microphone.
Dude, I wasn't drunk, okay?
Or
I was
yelling.
fine.
You yell a lot.
Last year, I was wasted. This year, I was fine.
All right.
It was a good time. Ronnie got in a big fight with his son at the end of the night, though. Everyone saw you guys screaming in your driveway. I don't know what you were fighting about, though.
Hey, Ronnie.
We were?
Yeah, you screamed. That's what people were telling me. You two were going at each other.
I don't remember that, dude.
No. Dominic, go ahead. You're on the air.
Isn't most of his neighbors Catholic or Protestant?
What's that got to do with it?
Well, some of these people may not want their kids to see this.
See what, dude? Nobody was naked.
But the Jew neighbors don't care?
Dude, what
no, but I'm serious.
what is wrong with... What's his problem now?
No, I don't have a problem.
No, you do, obviously, man.
But aren't there children around this?
Yeah, dude, nobody was naked.
Catholics.
Aren't there Protestant children?
High Pitch Mike says, what is it, High Pitch?
Hey, I just wanted to...
Everybody's crazy.
Well, let me hear High Pitch Mike's point of view. Yes. Mike, you were there.
Just from the tape I'm hearing, it sounds like the only one doing coke was Ronnie.
What?
But, no, I wanted to clarify. He did ask that girl to take her top off, but I walked up right as he was saying it to her, and it looked like Aaron... he didn't know whether to laugh or punch Ronnie.
Oh, please, Mike. You know you're an asswipe also now.
He never
They let you out of the fucking house now, and now you're starting bullshit? Don't start lying now.
You never said show us your tits, so I was trying to clarify.
I didn't say tits.
I know that. I'm trying to say that for you.
Yeah, but you're also knocking the shit out of my party now.
Oh, come on.
You're a douchebag, Mike. Go back into your house and watch your box with your fucking TV in it you never took out.
That NASCAR room.
That you suck some
Dominic,
fucking transvestite's cock, cunt,
Good
whatever
Christians
for.
don't want
you asshole.
Good Christians don't want people asking people to take their tops off.
Well, I'm wondering if it's not
fucking Mike.
Christians, obviously, but anyone with kids, did anyone ever take their top off?
No.
So who's dancing around in a thong?
Nobody.
They were trying to
Nobody, man. Nobody was dancing in a thong. We were joking around, Dominic. Now you sound like Howard. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, Mike, I heard you were really excited about the cotton candy at the party.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was. He was eating cotton candy.
He was so happy now he
douchebag.
Were you by yourself?
All right. Well, thank you.
He was by himself.
Thanks, Dominic.
Nobody complained.
No.
Amazing.
Nobody took their top off, dude.
Sodom and Gomorrah. And
what is it? I got to check with my Protestant neighbors when I go home and see if they're upset.
Can you imagine, like after a week of work, like you live in that neighborhood, and then Ronnie's big party is happening, and you have to go along with it?
Dude, everybody was into it. What the hell? It's not my party.
People
I'll tell you right now, I'm moving into the neighborhood. This sounds like the wildest part of
Yeah, there's cool Catholics on my block, Dominic.
All right, thanks, Dominic. All right, thank you, Mike.
He did have the nicest setup on the block.
There you go.
A big barbecue, tons of food.
Yeah.
He did a nice job with that.
Oh, that's because he lives with all Goyim, you see.
He's a show-off.
Choosing how to feed.
Show-off.
All right, Lisa, anything else? Thank you, Ronnie, and congratulations on your successful block party.
And you then just walk away from the argument saying, Michael Moore is a liar. And then another thing. I'm so sick of it, for Christ's sake.
Well, Howard, can I ask one other thing? What about Congressman Jim McDermott? You show him a lot in the movie. Did you know Jim McDermott got money from a charity that's funded by Saddam's frontman in this country? He got money from a guy named Shakir al-Khafaji, who did $70 million worth of business with Saddam. You didn't bring that out.
Yeah, see, this is the kind of smear thing that they do. Like Rush Limbaugh the other day, similar thing, starts reading this thing saying that Hezbollah in Lebanon is supporting my film.
They are.
And yes, and Martians are delivering the prince to the theaters. Right. You know, I mean, they just keep upping the ante. Hezbollah, you know.
And what kills me is, when you actually debate these guys, when they actually put you on and debate them, they have nothing. It's a bunch of hot goddamn air.
Right,
or like you just said, they quit, like she's doing, they jump to something else. Well, as soon as you present them with the facts.
By the way, and I'll tell you something, Debbie, and I'll tell you something, Debbie.
Jim McDermott, and he didn't answer that.
Debbie,
what about Jim McDermott's money from Saddam?
Well,
what about it?
You just say that on the air. I know nothing of what you're saying, but to me it just seems like a smear that you can just phone up and say this about a congressman. You know what? I'll tell you what.
Wait a second. People don't know this. So Yasser Arafat did the camera work on this movie. So what? What is your point?
Yeah.
He's a great cinematographer. Well, listen, you present this guy as a critic on the war on Iraq. He went on a trip to Iraq, you'll remember that, with two other congressmen, David Bonnier and some other guy, and it was funded by a charity called Life Relief and Development, which is based in Southfield, Michigan. That charity is funded by a guy named Shakir al-Khafaji. He arranged the trip. Jim McDermott admits this. And Mr. al-Khafaji did $70 million worth of business with Saddam.
Put that in your movie, honey.
Well, on my website, WSparkle.com, later this afternoon, and I invite everybody to read the real facts about your movie.
Not only did Yasser do my camera work, Muammar Gaddafi did the sound.
Yeah. He did, okay.
Yes.
Thank you,
Holding the mic the whole time.
I thought the sound was a little off. Did he get it wrong how long Bush sat there while the trade centers were being, or our country was being attacked, and he sat there like an idiot not knowing what to do because everybody else wasn't around him to tell him what to do?
Well, and that's the best piece of film.
Scary.
And the best piece of film.
If we're really going after terrorism, why didn't we attack Saudi Arabia?
And what
they seem to have a lot of Al-Qaeda there.
And what about the congressmen who won't send their own kids? They think that's an absurd notion to send their own kids to war.
Did you see the look on that guy's face? Are you crazy?
I guess that's propaganda. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the charges as they're being presented. Chris, go ahead. You're on the air.
Good, great film there, Michael. I had a curious, when you were filming it, how many cheeseburgers did you eat, Patty?
Oh, boy. I'm sure you're just very beautiful.
Well, what about that? That's an unfair question. But how many cheeseburgers did you eat?
I can answer that question, too.
Give us a number.
I have pledged to not stop eating cheeseburgers until Bush is removed from the White House. So they'll be bringing a cheeseburger in shortly.
Until he's out of here.
If I have to do that for the country, I'll do it,
You're
Howard.
like a suicide bomber.
That's correct.
Implode.
I will. Yes, the only way to get me to stop eating those cheeseburgers is for the American people to remove Bush.
All right, let me ask you something. And in the movie, you answer all the questions, why we invaded Iraq. You did a thorough, perfect job, as far as I'm concerned. And all I'm going to say is, or all I'm going to ask you is to keep fighting, keep getting the word out there. I will pledge to do anything that I can to help you with this film and turn my audience onto it, because we know that we have young men listening to this show who are of draft age, and I realize now that women will be draft eligible. I have children who are draft age, and there is nothing more important to me than this film, getting the word out there, and seeing the defeat of George W. Bush.
That's right. And we honor those troops who serve this country. I mean, as I said,
and I know you do.
That I consider it a gift that they're willing to go and give their lives, if necessary, to defend this country, and we should never, ever send them off to war unless it's absolutely necessary. And that's not what we've done this time.
You know how many letters I receive from guys who listen to my show who are over in Iraq right now, and they write, P.S., please do anything you can to get us a new commander-in-chief.
Oh, I get those letters, too.
You do, too. Okay,
yes,
so there it is. All right. Michael Moore, thanks for coming in, man. I just wanted to thank you.
There's another thing that bothered me, too. I was like, those are the people and the pictures we never see. We've never seen this war. We never see the people coming back from this war. And I don't see the president visiting those people.
Yeah. When we were going through all this footage, I'm thinking, why haven't I seen this on TV?
Yeah, right. You know, why are you hiding it?
And people they're coming out of my movie and they're going, how come I didn't see that before? I'm seeing it for the first time in this movie.
And then I like when the news organizations go to you, well, why are you sitting with this footage? Why don't you give it to us? And you're like, because you guys don't show it.
You guys were there.
Yeah, they are there and they see it, and I'm telling you, they drank the Kool-Aid.
Right.
You know,
absolutely.
You got it. Michael Moore's film, Fahrenheit 9/11. I just urge you to go see it today and go to fnltix.com. Find out where it is. Some movie theaters haven't shown it. Some
areas don't have it. Drive a little way if you have to.
You know what? I got a feeling after the record that it's set, though, these first 2 days. They
might.
Theater owners.
I think in another week or so, it'll be in every little town in America.
These kooks who went to see Passion of the Christ, let's make this film another Passion of the Christ. I'm serious. I think it's way more important than hearing some bubba minds about Jesus.
There's only one thing wrong with this movie. Spider-Man's not in it.
What about putting him in it?
Yeah, if there's a sequel, I don't think that's such a bad idea.
Why can't Spider-Man fight Bush?
Just have him swing through on a web.
Right.
Go to Saudi Arabia. What is it?
Hey, I don't mean to correct you, but I think you've been reading the plug wrong. If you look at it a little bit more closely, it's F911.
Yeah, what have you been saying?
Oh, what did I say?
FLL.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry. It's weird. It's F911tix.com. Forgive me.
There you go.
All right. Or you can link up through howardstern.com.
Howard, the only other movie you promoted this much, I think, was Super Troopers last year. And that made a...
That was a winner.
That was a funny film.
That was
actually very funny.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back right after these words. Thank you, Michael Moore.
Thank you. And
congratulations on a great film.
Howardstern.
Yes.
Lifesaver.
Who would you call if you were standing on the George Washington Bridge contemplating jumping? Mom, your spouse, that hot number who wouldn't go out with you in high school. 29-year-old Emilio Bonilla used his bulky cellular phone to call Howard Stern.
My battery's running low.
Oh.
So am I, so...
No. Just relax.
You have kids?
Yeah.
Oh.
Man.
I might join you, so let me think about it for a second. I'm sick of living, too.
Stern put the call on the air and calmed Bonilla for several minutes until another listener and then police collared him unhurt. Bonilla was charged with reckless endangerment and cocaine possession. Police say it was no hoax, but sounded miffed at the attention Stern's getting for doing the sort of thing they do all the time.
The Howard Stern Show, 95X.
Listening to a man who sees a psychiatrist 4 times a week.
Yeah. Don't forget it. Tonight on E! More of Chauncey's audition to get John's job. Tonight, Chauncey presents us with Harlem Ho Contest. 4 working girls competing for the title of Miss Harlem. And don't miss the end of the show when Chauncey breaks down and starts crying. It's really funny. See you tonight on E!
I didn't see or hear that. I got to see that.
Hey, speaking of these auditions, this is the last day, and next week the voting begins where the American public, where the world decides who will get John's job. My man Richard Christie is here. He's put in an excellent week, and I know I'm not supposed to compliment him according to Chauncey, but
Yeah, don't speak too highly.
I think he's done a great job. This is your final day.
Chauncey's head is spinning right now after you said that.
Well, he's just realizing how unfair life is.
You've done a great job. You did a bunch of song parodies that were good. You did a bunch of bits that were good.
Thank you.
I thought the Whack Pack guy wasn't so great, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You know, you never know if it's going to work on the radio. I mean, to me, he's interesting, but I've known him for a long time.
Well, I think you've done something great here. You've done a celebrity interview.
Yeah.
And who did Richard come up with? Richard came up with...
Yeah, I'm very interested.
Do you remember when Casey took his very gay photographs?
Yes.
And there was a gay German photographer?
Yes.
Well, now...
Casey puts the gay photograph, German homo.
That German homo's right here.
Great song.
Here we go. And you have it on tape. Hold on. Here we go on the tape.
Hello, my name is Hans. I'm the gay German photographer who photographed Casey Armstrong.
Now, Hans, what was the first thing you noticed about Casey?
I was very impressed by his schwanz. I couldn't wait to photograph it.
Okay, Hans, did any sparks fly between you and Casey?
Well, at first he said he had a boyfriend. But after drinking some champagne, he loosened up and we ended up having a friendly sword fight.
And what were your photographs of Casey used for?
They were published in a gay German magazine called Der Wiener Schnitzel.
Okay, Hans, which photos turned out to be your favorite?
I love the photos of my assistant, Dieter, bathing with Casey in a tub of warm sauerkraut.
And that's it. There it is. The exclusive.
Hard-hitting.
All right, I know what you're saying. Okay, that was funny, but what about a real interview?
But it's not real.
That wasn't real?
Casey, you were in a tub of sauerkraut?
Dieter?
Warm sauerkraut?
That wasn't true. Richard said, look, he knows that Chauncey will accuse him of not doing a real interview.
Yes.
Making a bit, which I thought was funny. But the real interview he has is, what's this guy's name?
Well, Casey has kind of a pet name for him called Rick the Trick.
That's not a pet name. He said that's his name. He said.
Well, I asked him that, and he said his nickname was Ricko.
No, he said his name. When he introduced, he goes, my name is Rick. Everybody here calls me Rick the Trick.
When Casey did his gay photographs,
yes.
I guess there was a stylist there.
He was a stylist and he said wardrobe.
Wait, Casey
Stylist, you were naked.
Casey was naked. What did he need a stylist?
Was it naked?
He needed a spritz on his chest.
So anyway, Richard interviewed this guy, Rick, and this is 100% for real. And I guess you put music behind it.
Yeah, some gay dance music.
All right.
All right.
Gay porn music.
Yeah.
So this is not a fake. This is
He's going to need another vacation.
Hello? Hey, Rick, it's Richard Christie.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing? Okay. Was Casey nervous or was he confident on the set of his photo shoot?
Well, if you work out and spend the time and energy to put a body together like you have, you're pretty confident. So, no, I don't think he thought about it one way or another. It was very professional. He was doing a job.
Okay. Now, what was the extent of Casey's makeup on his photo shoot? Was it hair and his face, or did it also include his chest and his abs since he was half naked?
He really didn't need it because his body definition is already there. I just added some shadow to enhance for lighting purposes. and I did like a glisten spray to make him look shiny.
You had a glisten spray? Wow.
Now, how does he have the shadow? How does he have the shadow?
What they do?
First, I'll need you to be nude.
They put underneath your boobs.
But did they do it with their hands?
Yeah.
So some dude rubbed his hands all over your chest?
Yeah, and like in between your abs, they do like.
Wait a second. You're supposed to do that with a brush. That's how you apply makeup, not with your hands.
Is that true?
You got fondled.
Was it ticklish?
Did I get touched?
You got fondled.
No, no. He was just like, he just took his finger and just like this.
Like this?
Get off me. Come on, we're getting off.
You let the guy touch you with his hands?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No, dude, it was just his finger. It was his finger. It wasn't like he was caressing me or nothing.
It's so not right. You're supposed to use a brush.
No, you're not, because you have to go in between like your abs, in between the
You use like a brush. Couldn't go there?
No, he takes like a pencil and he rubs it with his finger.
You all right with all this, Hardy?
No, I think it's faggy.
Let's go back to the tape.
All right.
Did Casey do any pumping up or fluffing before the photo shoot?
Pumping up, everybody does it. Yeah, a couple push-ups and some sit-ups because we're shooting his body.
So he did that?
So the guy rubbed the lotion on your body, and then you did push-ups for him?
No, they didn't do push-ups. They had a set of weights there that, you know.
Well, when he put on the...
I happen to have a set of weights here.
When he put on the glistening spray, did he have to, like, touch that, too?
No, they have that like a spray bottle, and they spray it on you.
But did he dabble it off when it run if he sprayed too much on it?
No, that was... No.
But what if it started dripping? You don't want drips all over.
Or it got too much in one spot?
I'm not a photographer. I don't know how does it work.
I got a feeling this guy wasn't.
Let's get back to the tape.
In front of everybody else, or did he
No, he was just off on the side with some wardrobe.
Now, was Casey neatly groomed when he arrived on the set, or was his hair trimmed or chest shaved on the set?
He was groomed, but I think his hair was too short. I mean, I know his hair was too short. I would have liked it longer.
You'd be much prettier with longer hair.
You know what's a signal that something bad's going on? When the guy taking your pictures goes, look, I'm no photographer, but what I would do is put more glisten spray on.
For fashion purposes, but I think I felt it forward opposed to backwards, which was something different for him.
Was Casey told to unbutton his pants, or was that his idea?
No, I told him to do that.
You told him to do that?
Yeah.
Unbutton your pants. I would have run so fast out of that room.
That's hot.
Paycheck, baby.
Unbutton your... Where are you going? Artie, where are you going?
Was he comfortable with that?
Yes, he was. He trusted me. You know, it's like he's selling sex. I mean, give me a break. It's like, so you want to look as good as you possibly can, and you want to, be conservative and push the limits. I understand he's a conservative guy, and, this was probably pushing the limits for him for the norm.
Were there any girls on set, and if so, did Casey ignore them?
No girls.
Oh, no, this was
he didn't have to ignore them.
There were no ladies.
It's all about men.
Now, did the guy unbutton your pants, or did you...
No, I think I did that.
You think you did that?
You think you're not sure.
No, I
After
think
the champagne,
it's like
he
a rape
doesn't remember.
I'm not sure what happened.
Who remembers anything on GHB?
Did you have a couple of belts before the...
Did I what?
Did you take a couple of belts, a shot or two before?
Some champagne?
No, I went in the morning, and it's not gay. My girlfriend was with me, and...
You didn't need to...
He told me your girlfriend dropped you off. I don't think she was there.
Casey,
she
dropped you off.
Yeah, but she wasn't in the room.
That's right, she wasn't.
Casey,
Who wants girls there?
She went in the building, but...
What was interesting is I knew he didn't want to represent this to the gay market yet. He's selling it to the gay market, which I thought was interesting. But, it's called dollar signs.
Okay, you have a good day.
Bye.
Nice interview.
That was a great interview.
I went to the gay market the other day to buy some cucumbers. Hey. Casey, do you like your chloroform with a splash of water?
Yes, Magic Bill, you're on the air. Go ahead, Magic Bill.
This guy's pretty good, Howard, and Chauncey stinks, man. I can't stand him. Don't put him on the air no more.
All right. Mark, go ahead. You're on the air. Yes, Mark.
Hey, Howard. How you doing, man? I want to really thank you for spreading the word about the whole Bush thing and the draft. 4 years ago, I knew that we were going to wind up going to war, and I have one of my kids already overseas, and he called me last night. I've got 2 more getting ready to go. And if he gets in and they get drafted, man, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, well, you need a better commander-in-chief. That's what you need. Joanne, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yes, hello?
Hey.
Hi, I just want to say, Rich, you're just real boring, and you should find a radio station down south, you know, one of those little small hit kinds, because you'll fit right in here. But for New York, Los Angeles, you're no good. You stink. You're just boring. You have no variety.
Sorry, you city slicker.
Everybody. Oh, I thought the interviews were good now.
That bad Boston accent.
If you have to hear these interviews every day for 30 days, it's getting old. It's just, you have no variety.
She sounds like a super mom.
Stern fans, one thing about Stern fans, we like variety. We like to hear something new every day. You got the same old stuff, and after a couple days, it gets old. I'm sorry.
Wait a second. How is that the same? He was creative. He didn't just get some celebrity. He got the guy who was involved with this photo shoot that we've been goofing on for a year now. I mean, that was great.
I know, but it's the same pattern. It's like nothing new and exciting. It's just a little
Well,
more.
what would you suggest? What would you suggest?
What would you do, honey?
Do something like bring different kinds of people on the show. Do funny
That's a good idea.
You know, I mean, you just.
What kinds
I
of
thought
people?
like the guy that brought Uncle Paul.
I don't know if you want to get involved.
Every day he did something new and different. I thought that guy was good.
I don't know if you want to get involved with the minutia that is all of this, but Will had said to me that he had been warned that some of the other contestants were actually having people call in to say they wanted to compliment Richard Christie. Then when they get on, they're trashing him. So there's a whole thing going on.
Wow. Michael Moore's going to do a film on it.
Because didn't you tell Will that you want...
That's true. I'm sorry. I'm a Stern fan. I think I speak for all Stern fans.
Right. Didn't you tell Will that you were upset that Casey...
Just take the criticism and
Weren't you
move on.
upset that Casey might be gay? Wasn't that the reason you called?
No, that wasn't me.
Yes, that was you.
You big liar. Get out of here.
All right. Well, evidently you better line up a bunch of friends to...
Wow, look at you, Rich.
But I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't like you.
Conspiracies.
It's going to be a tough vote.
Rich,
know
you
what I mean?
have to be versatile. Like me, I could say fag in 2 different accents.
Well, let me tell you, I think you had a good week.
Thank you. I had a great time.
I liked your game. I liked the game where you played... you know, what would Tom approve?
I got a few more of those. I don't know if you have time. But
real quick, go ahead, give me some.
Okay, can a gay priest come on the show and tell his pedophilia story?
Yes.
No way. No
I
way.
say Tom says yes.
I get yelled at every day for that. No way.
No.
I'm going to... Well, Casey would know better.
All right, pedophilia. Tom's real upset about it.
I mean, I would say yes because it's news. If it's a bit, I'd say no, but...
He's telling stories?
Yeah, but the priest... It's a priest.
It's a real thing.
That would be
He
great.
is never letting that...
I say Tom would have approved that. What did he say?
I'd say yes.
He said yes if it's a serious conversation.
Right,
You guys
There we go.
understand, Tom.
You know,
It's
Tom,
scary.
I have to deal with Tom every day.
Yeah, if it's a real interview, I bet he'd go, yeah.
Go ahead, give me another one.
Okay, could a guy come on the air and put his private parts in a mousetrap?
Oh, no.
I'm going to say he would say...
No.
Because he could get hurt.
That's a big no.
All right, I'll say no.
Yeah, that's a no, yeah.
That is a no,
Yeah.
That's a big no.
Okay,
Was it a black guy or a white guy?
Well, it's got to be a black guy.
You don't
I
like
forgot to mention that to Tom.
All right.
Could a lady come in and give birth live on the air and name the baby Howard?
I'm going to say he'll say yes.
No.
Yes, but there needs to be doctors.
As long as it's a real birth.
No.
Yeah, I'd say he'd allow that. Crazy.
That's a suable thing.
If nobody does anything sexual to the baby.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Legal thing. But what if the woman says okay and he has a doctor?
No way.
What if there's doctors
no
here?
way you can indemnify yourself against that.
Even if you
really?
sign like a stack of papers.
All right, Robin's convinced me no.
No.
Wow.
That's right.
See, I didn't think of that.
See,
Robin
I
used
know
to be
the
a
legal
nurse.
Stuff.
I could see with the legal.
I was a nurse. I studied the bar, too.
I was right, so stop ridiculing me.
I was in the military. I was a military nurse. Not just a nurse.
I was right. I don't get ridiculed when I'm right.
What if I broadcast from a hospital?
Well, then that's
Well, that would probably be okay.
Give me
yeah.
another one.
Okay, here's the last one.
Yeah.
Now, this kind of ties into what you used to be able to do and what maybe you might, or the FCC would have a problem with now. Can uncles come on the show and make out with their nieces for cash?
Yes.
Uncles come on the show and make out with their nieces for cash. Yeah, that's a yes.
If it's sponsored by somebody.
Right. Yeah, I say yes.
That's a yes.
No, that's a no.
Why?
He said, well, have you played, what was the game with the, It's Just Wrong. He said, have you heard them play It's Just Wrong lately? He said they can't do that anymore.
Well, I'm
in
doing
the new climate.
You do that now.
I'm doing It's Just Wrong.
But Howard, that's just making out. Nobody's getting naked.
Right. Well, we could argue that one.
Yeah, I mean, how could the FCC have a fine us for that?
Bro, I think that's a good bit.
Thank you.
Job well done.
Who's offended by incest? Come on.
And I'm sorry if I think you had a good week, but I did.
Well, I had a blast here. Thank you, Howard. And thanks to everybody. Thanks to Rob, the intern, for helping me with my bits and putting them on cart and everything. I really appreciate that.
And you're a good guy, and thank you. And that was a great... By the way, to all the contestants, great job.
Yeah,
your songs are classics.
A wonderful 10 weeks.
Yeah. Hey, Vinny, what's up?
Yeah, I just want to tell Richard he had a really good week. You know, Rich, congratulations.
Thanks,
and
man.
I was on the website, Howard, and I mean, you probably know this already. There's this cool chart that tracks what everyone's done.
I put up a chart that tracks everybody's job that they did for the week, so you can kind of track what's going on.
Yeah, and you know what I mean by sheer volume. I mean, Chauncey and Sal seem to have done the most. You know, if you could read through it.
Well,
but Rich, good week.
Thanks, Vinny.
Hey, Howard, I was just going to throw in one thing. You could grab on it if you want. So when Richard did the sex quiz, he found one interesting fact. One of the staff members has admitted to having sex with a senior citizen, with a person over the age of 65.
You're kidding me.
Robin and her father.
Yeah.
Get out of here. My father wasn't over 65, you nutcase.
He wasn't?
I was 30.
I thought he had a child later in life.
He was a strapping 42 years old.
Is this person going to...
Yeah, Robin
I didn't have sex with my...
Robin wouldn't be molested by a 62-year-old. All right, you're saying somebody here's had sex with a senior citizen, and I already figured it out, and I know it's probably a lie. It's Benji, because he's looking for attention. Am I right?
There you go.
Yeah, I won't even bother. It's a lie.
You know, it's really... Why do you think everything I say is a lie?
Because I just know.
90% of it is.
It's not. It's not a lie. It wasn't.
I don't even care. I don't even want to know about your sex.
It's disgusting to think about you having sex with anybody.
About that.
Sex with a 62-year-old. All right, thank you, Benji.
I broke her hip.
Should be real proud of yourself.
I didn't have intercourse. It was everything but.
Oral. That's hot.
Did she have teeth?
I actually don't remember.
Your grandma don't
What,
count.
were you giving or receiving?
What's that?
Were you giving or receiving?
Both.
Oh, no.
Benji, you're vile.
Well, I'm sorry you ever ageist.
What?
Ageist.
Sorry, you're ageist.
No, that's not true. As long as it was a white senior citizen, we're fine. She was on life support.
All right, thank you, Richard. Great week, and we're going to find out. And hey, good luck to you in the vote.
Cool, thanks.
Let's play one of your songs. What case?
I got one problem with this. Like, I'm sitting next to Ralph, and he's making, like, all these gay jokes and stuff like that. That's ridiculous. It's like Casey Stengel telling Artie, hey, man, maybe you drink too much.
Well, what gay jokes is it, man? I said the guy molested you, that's all. He was putting his hands on you.
You're making all these gay, but you have more gay things than I do.
All right, take it outside, boys. Mike Walker's here.
Go play bag tag.
Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. You'd kiss a guy too if you loved man goo.
Everybody,
tell me where my Casey has gone. I heard he's in the bedroom. He's making out with a gay guy. He'll be giving oral real soon. It's Casey Sausage Party. He'll kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Kiss a guy if he wants to. Yeah. You'd kiss a guy too if you loved man goo.
All right. All right, everyone's yelling at me that I have to take a break. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, Howard.
Do you mind holding on through the break, or you got to go somewhere?
No, I'll hold on.
You will.
You have to go to a sausage party?
You have a sausage party. Mike, give me a few minutes, and we'll be right back with you.
All right.
All right. We'll be back.
He started to moan. He said, give me a rusty trombone. Give cases of Beach Boys and Greases. Cover him in bandages from head to toe and let it drip away.
All right, we'll be right back.
95X.
Oh, hold on.
Elegant Elliot Offen. I got to play the Howard 100 News that did a story on him. He claims that our reporter harassed him.
He is so wacky.
Yeah, it's great.
Someone's harassing him.
Yeah, we'll be back right after these words.
Papa Bird, your oil here. Papa Bird, your oil here. Papa Bird, your oil here. Papa Bird, your
of all media.
Part of that success is due to everybody being curious.
Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern.
Hey, Hey, Fafafui. So what happened to Elegant Elliot Offen? Is he coming in or not?
Well, he's still out in the lobby. There are 2 police officers. What happened was Elliot had like a giant truck, like you rent a truck from a big company, and he went to go park it at a parking garage. But I guess it was too big for the garage, and he tore down a bunch of signs in the ceiling and everything, and then he just left. So somehow the cops figured he was here. They came up to talk to him. So now they're at the part where they're like, dude, you got to move the truck. You can't leave it where you left it. So he goes, well, would you move it for me? And he doesn't understand that the cops don't move trucks.
They're not working for him.
Yeah. So then he asks his friend to move it. His friend doesn't have a driver's license. Then they ask him to move it. Turns out Elliot doesn't have a driver's license. The cops are like, well, how long do you need him? Meaning, like, if he can come in here for a little bit, and then they're going to need him back.
They're going to arrest him?
I think they're just going to make him move the truck. But I don't know.
But how could he move it if he doesn't have a license?
Yeah, I mean, now we're in a real problem.
All right, well, let Elliot come in and say goodbye.
And I'm not sure why they had to, either one of them had to offer up the not having a license thing. Now,
what do you mean?
In other words, they could when the cops said move the truck, they should have just gone down and moved the truck.
They told that they didn't have a license.
They told the cops they don't have a license?
Yeah. Both of them offered that up to the police. Elliot and his friend.
Elliot's like a major scam artist. He doesn't know not to tell the police he doesn't have a license.
How's he been getting away with his scams all this time?
Yeah.
He's so bad at it.
Holy mackerel. All right, you know what? You better let Elliot say goodbye before the cops drag him out of here.
Well, they're going to keep him. They're going to let him stay. Do you think you should play that piece before Elliot comes in? Or do you want to just get Elliot right in?
I just got a feeling the police can't wait that long.
It might be the long goodbye.
Here you go, Elliot.
Boy, Elliot, trouble follows you around, man.
So, all right, there was a little accident with the thing. Let's not make a federal calamity. All right. An accident with the truck. The roof fell down. All right, okay.
The roof fell down.
All right, we can handle it, right? We can handle it, right? The NYPD know who I am, right? No issue. The guy Joe Gallen from Screw Magazine, my business partner, is going to sit in the truck until I get off the interview. No issue. Hey, Howard.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey, Gary.
Well, Elliot,
Hey,
so in other words, when you told the police you don't have a driver's license.
I didn't say that. Hello, right? Joe Gallen doesn't have a driver's license from Screw Magazine.
Do you have one?
You know I do, right? Right. So now they took my address at the Mondrian, right? They know where I am. I'm not going anywhere, right? So when I get off the interview, we'll resolve the beef, gangster talk for the issue, right?
But we'll resolve
the beef. Yeah, I always have an address. You know that, Robin, right? I do what I want, right?
You drove a truck.
Let's not talk about the truck. The truck had the goods.
But let me understand
the truck has the goods in it. Gangster talk for merchandise, right?
What's in the truck?
It has all the videos that we're delivering, that we're shipping. That's a truckload. A truckload, right?
All right, so in other words, you had a truckload of
videos. Violet dehumanizes Elegant Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot, don't filibuster. Let me just understand one thing
There ain't no filibuster. Here's the Screw Magazine,
right? But
right?
Let me understand something.
The feature story of Elegant Elliot in Screw Magazine, even though Al Goldstein is bankrupt, Joe Gallant and his boys took it over, and they did a feature story, right, Robin?
All right.
There you go, of Elegant Elliot, the video.
So you packed up a truck, and the truck is a U-Haul type truck.
So the truck is a U-Haul.
It was too high, so when you pulled into the parking garage, the whole top of the truck came
No,
out.
not the truck, the top of the truck, Howard, no.
Right. No, the top of the...
top of the garage hit the truck, no big issue, no sweat, we can handle all that, right?
What was destroyed?
The ceiling.
The ceiling?
The ceiling.
And some signs.
A couple of signs. $91 in damage. We'll cough it up and fork it over and resolve the issue.
So what happened?
Right? Minor stuff, right?
So I guess
you know,
garage...
Elegant Elliot, I go through the whole world,
So
right?
the garage complained...
Girls, frilly,
oh, my God. So the garage...
go where I want,
So the garage complained, I guess, that you ran out of there without resolving it.
I didn't have to run out of anywhere. I walked over to the show because you were waiting for me, right? Okay. I was booked on the show by Gary Delapati, right?
You know what? I gave him a hard time yesterday. I said, Elliot, when I say 7, I mean 7.
Right.
So I think he really needed to be here.
Right. So I came here at 7 because Gary said... Get my keister here. That's gangster talk from my ass over here at 7 a.m.
Ronnie the Limo Driver. Ronnie wants to say something.
Yes, Ronnie.
All right.
Ronnie, but don't push me out of the way.
No, I'm not
pushing you. No, he's got to get on the mic.
Then I got to push you back, right?
Don't push me out of the way.
If you push me, then I got to push you back, right?
Calm down.
Right, I'm calm.
Good.
Yeah, but Ronnie, let me get on the other side of you. Excuse me. Let me get on this side. Let me get on this side. You're in my wrong side here, right? Right?
Now look what you did. Now we got the wrong tangle.
You're tangled, Ronnie.
What's the difference?
Ronnie, you're tangled.
Wrong. Go ahead, Ronnie.
All right. So
you're tangled.
All right, easy. Take it easy. All right, so the police officers came up.
Right.
Elliot pulled into this garage across the street with a rental truck.
Right.
Okay. He pulled into the driveway. It's like a ramp that goes down.
Right.
Obviously, the truck was too high.
Right.
And he tore down a sign or something.
Right.
Isn't that what we just said, right, Ronnie?
Yes.
Isn't that what we just said?
Hold on, Elliot.
Well, we just said that, right?
Let him
But
finish.
Howard, let me ask you something. Isn't this a bunch of poppycock and boulder dash and hogwash? Isn't this a lot of jibber jabber
let me just get
that's
to the bottom of it.
going nowhere, right?
Well,
That's
let me hear it.
going nowhere, right?
It's going somewhere. Go ahead, Ronnie.
Elliot,
Take the microphone
Elliot,
and talk.
every second that you talk is a second that you don't get the plug.
What's going nowhere is your right.
What's going nowhere is you may have to leave in a few minutes.
Why? What did the cops say?
I can leave any time I want. But the cops said I'm doing what I want here, right?
What did the cops say? Ronnie, what did the cops say?
The cops said they took his friend that he brought along with him from Screw Magazine.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
They're going to put him in the truck now because they pulled the truck out
All
of
they're doing is putting him in the truck, right? And they're letting him sit in the truck until I get there, right? In any event, anybody...
Well, let us hear the end of the story that Ronnie's telling.
That's the end of the story. So they're waiting in the truck.
So what is the end of the story,
Joe
Ronnie?
Gallant is waiting in the truck, right?
Joe went to sit in the truck, but if there is a problem with the supervisor, the police officer supervisor, that they want him to come down there,
right?
They're going to come back up and they're going to take him.
Could they do that?
So they can take him at any time.
I want him to drag him out on the air. That'd be good.
Right. They're going to drag me out, but I don't see them dragging me out on the air. Right?
I didn't say they were going to drag you out, Elliot.
So then
did I say that?
What did you say?
I said if they need you, I said if they need you, I'll come back for you. All right?
All right. Let's move on.
They don't need me, right?
Why are you so aggravated?
Here's another issue.
I'm not aggravated.
What's the other issue?
The other issue in Elliot's life is that tomorrow, according to Howard 100 News, is the big day. Tomorrow, I believe Elliot's being evicted from his apartment.
Oh, yeah. I heard that on the news.
That's why I was saying maybe you don't have an address.
No, the reason you heard it wrong, right? You know, you always get the information upside down, backwards, inside out, right? The real scoop is when I was in the court, right? It's a very personal issue. Gary told me not to go too far and expose the whole expose. So he's like putting a gag into my mouth.
Right. Well, you're libeling and slandering.
Because he's going to be sued. Libel is okay as long as it's the truth, right?
No.
But in any event, it's a personal issue. So I did offer the court, right? A matter of fact, right, Gary? 23 dimes, right?
And they reported that. The news reported that you made the offer, and the landlord decided
and
that...
let me tell you what the landlord said to me. I told him, like, I didn't have the money. It was my brother's money, right?
Right.
The landlord accused me of being a liar. He said that he knows that's my money, and I perjured myself in court that I said it was my brother's money.
But he doesn't want your money under any...
I don't think he wants it, but the bottom line is he doesn't want anybody's money.
Said he just wants you to move out.
He doesn't want it. So now...
He doesn't want your money.
So what we had to do, we went down yesterday and we ran, right, in a hurry for a federal appeal, right? Not a state appeal, to show that this is a personal... And I can't use the next word.
Don't say the word.
A lot of
personal
issues,
thing.
Right, personal thing. Gary is very careful here so they don't get sued again. Okay, so in any event, all right, they're very careful.
Elliot, let's plug your video. Let's plug your video.
Violet dehumanizes elegant
Elliot's video.
Got a truckload of them down.
Violet dehumanizes elegant Elliot.
Can be purchased at
adult bookstores in Manhattan.
Yes, but most importantly, excuse me, right? At 693 8th Avenue with Arnold Martin proprietor, 44th and 8th Avenue, and Elegant Elliot today, right, will be doing an autograph signing, photo session shooting between 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. as all of us prime time, big time, front and center marquee celebrities do, right?
Where will you go when you're evicted?
And Violet, there's a good question from Robin. And Violet is trying to arrange with for her two children, her two beautiful children to look like her, right? She has two little babies, Violet Maliver, right? she's trying to arrange to be there, too. You know, the girl that looks like she just jumped out of a Playboy magazine? Violet Maliver.
Where will you go when you're evicted? Do you have a place planned?
Well, that's the point.
Did the federal appeal work, yes or no?
Yes or no?
The federal appeal is going to be decided today, right?
All right.
Now, if the federal appeal is denied, right, then I just move in with April, my former fiance, right, who you did the crib show with, right?
Or
with Violet Maliver, right?
Would Violet want you to move in with April, though?
Either one. I have my option, right?
If you were a woman, wouldn't you want him to move in with the other woman? I would.
They're both in my video.
Isn't federal court...
Listen, let me, this is going to go on and on. All right, listen to me. Elliot, you have been a guest on the show many times. I want to thank you for...
And you told me you're taking me with you to Sirius.
All right, hold on.
Right?
Hold on. First of all, let me thank you for all the years of coming in.
Right.
He's shocked.
He's shocked.
I'm not shocked. I said right.
Okay.
I'm never shocked.
All right. Thank you for coming in and doing this.
I shock the world by breaking fingers, right? By punching.
Thank you.
Remember when I broke the first wife's fingers? I shocked the world by breaking fingers, smashing face, and going through the whole world and gouging eyes out.
Listen to me.
Right?
Listen to me. Thank you for the years of coming on the show. We remember many, many moments where you were here and created some wild radio.
How's the guns looking, by the way? How the guns
listen.
Listen. Right. Go ahead, Howard.
For once, listen.
All right. Go ahead. Right.
Also, on December 16th for my final show, when we lock arms outside.
Could we just lock him up?
You are welcome to join us and say a farewell to the audience. A brief farewell to the audience.
Robin, if you try to lock me up, then I'm going to do to you what I did to my first wife, right? Okay. Go ahead. Yes, we can lock arms, Howard. Yes?
Yeah. So a lot of people will lock arms downstairs.
You lock arms.
It's going to be a big show.
Is this a formal invitation, Howard?
Everyone is invited.
Is this a formal invitation for Elegant,
yes,
right?
Yes,
okay.
All fans are invited.
Right.
And Violet. Bring Violet.
And Violet, too.
Okay. And Violet Maliver, yes. Right, thank you.
And he said you could say a few words.
All right.
A few, like 5.
Right.
Okay. And that's it.
But what's a 5 means to like 50 to me, right?
All right. 50 of your words.
We'll be walking.
There you go. Again, I do it my way, right?
We'll be walking down to 48th Street and making a ride.
At 44th, by the way.
After I address the crowd, and I've said my final farewell, and the show is over at 10 o'clock, I will then walk all of my stuff up the street to my new home.
Could he borrow your truck?
And I will also be planning. I will also be planning a special something for my audience.
Right.
On that day, I don't know what it is yet. I'm working.
Some contaminants and carcinogens in your food variety.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Some contaminants and carcinogens.
Right. Anyway, I want to thank you for the years of you being here.
You've been a great
guest.
Wow, coming from Robin Quivers and Howard Stern, the people that have this cornucopia, this reservoir, this unlimited, inexhaustible supply of cash. My favorite nutrient, cash.
All right, Ralph, go ahead. You're on the air.
Can you imagine this guy living in your building?
Well, you that's why he was evicted.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Why do you think he's evicted?
I mean, it must be nonstop.
Right. Why don't you come down here so I can punch you out and take your eyes out? 40 West 57th Street, 14th floor.
I think the cops
show me what you have. Right. Why don't you come right up here, 40 West 57th Street, 14th floor.
Because by the time I get to the cops, I'll have you locked up.
I want to look at you right now. Come up quick. Come up quick. Come up quick, scum.
All the audience heard was right.
No, they heard everything, enema bag.
Hey, Howard.
They heard everything, dirtbag, douchebag, enema bag.
I was talking to some of the women that work here.
Yeah.
And I was asking them who their least favorite guest was that comes up here. Yeah. And it's a tie between Jeff the Drunk and Elliot.
The most hated guest of all time.
Most frightening, not when he's dressed as a woman, but when he's dressed as a man.
All right. Well, Elliot, thank you. And again, your video, I know you'll be signing today. Where are we going to be again? Quickly.
Quick signing, 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. 693 8th Avenue, corner of 44th and 8th. The Funny Store. Arnold Martin owns the store. The video, Violet dehumanizes Elegant Elliot on V8. Get onto your tombstone. Come up here in a hurry. Come up here in a hurry.
Captain, say something nicely.
Hey, Elliot, I wanted to say thank you very much for all the years that you hurt my ears on Howard Stern Show.
That's all right. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep hurting your ears. Make sure you don't come too close to me so I don't bite your ear off like they did in Tyson and Holyfield, right?
Would you do
so
me
I don't bite your ears off,
would you
right?
would you do me a favor
so I
and
don't bite
die?
your ears off. So I don't bite your ears off. Come up quickly.
Would you do me a favor
Show me that you're
die?
not a yellow rat and a yellow dog.
You suck.
Come up here. Show me you're not a yellow rat,
You suck.
so I can bite your ears off, right? I want to bite your ears off. I want to punch your eyes out right now.
You
Do me
suck.
a favor. Come up here.
I'm coming down
come
to the
the
bookstore.
Mine Dream, 250
I'm coming down.
East 54th Street.
I'm coming down to your appearance.
We'll
All right,
stand
Elliot,
outside and we're going to wait for you,
I'm
right?
coming down to your
We're
appearance.
going to wait for you, douchebag.
I'm
We're going
coming
to wait
down.
for you.
I'm
We're
gonna
going to wait
kick
for
your
you,
ass.
dirtbag.
Elliot, thank you.
We're going to wait for you. I'm
say goodbye to the
leave you for dead. I'm going to leave you for dead.
Say goodbye.
I'm going to leave you for dead.
Elliot,
Thank you, Elliot. Thank
say
you.
goodbye,
Say goodbye
to
the
the
audience.
broadcasting audience.
Say goodbye.
In any event,
and we'll see you on the other side.
you'll see me December 16th.
Right. We'll see you there.
For the farewell.
Okay.
One more time, if you need the video, 11:30 to 1:30, 44th and 8th. Funny Store today. Autograph picture signing. Howard, Robin, Gary Delabate. Thank you very much, Fred.
And good luck with
And December 16th.
Right. Thank you, Elegant Elliot Offin.
Goodbye, Elliot.
Wow. What an appearance. He is leaving. He's taking his Screw magazine. He's going to go figure out his whole deal.
Right.
I love him. I love him.
Yeah. God. First of all, I'm listening to the news on our thing, and it's a 6-minute report. They followed Elliot to court.
Uh-huh.
So
Because he's in a beef with his landlord.
Yeah, you got to. Maybe I'll play it now. Should I play it?
That's
It's so good.
gangsta talk for disagreement.
You got to hear this report, okay? This you're going to love. And I don't know how many people hear it at the other place yet. So our reporter follows Elliot to court, where Elliot is in a proceeding with his landlord. The landlord wants him out of the building, and he didn't even want money anymore. He just wants him out. Elliot came up with the money to even pay him.
Yeah, he said, no, I don't want your money.
He said, I just need this guy out of here because I'm killing myself. So afterwards, Elliot has a breakdown. You know, he's screaming and yelling. And then
Is that because he loses?
Yeah, our report. I'm just going through. Yeah, well, something goes on. I don't even know.
Okay.
Our reporter decides to get in a cab with Elliot and interview him.
Well, there's a
Elliot
interesting move.
starts freaking out that the reporter. This is all legit, but that the reporter has been leaving him harassing phone calls and harassing him. And the reporter's like, well, I think I called you once. There's a whole thing going on. And by the end of the report, Elliot jumps out of the taxi cab they're in, opens the door. The cab,
it's moving.
I don't know. It stopped. The cab gets hit by another car. The whole door gets taken off. Oh. And Elliot jumps out of the cab and runs away.
He laughs like De Niro in Cape Fear. He's maniacal.
Yeah, I heard there was a maniacal laugh involved.
And this is all captured for your... I don't even know if I have it anymore.
Oh, you have to have it now.
What did I do with it, Gary? Oh, here it is. H100 News. There we go. All right. This is it. It's a fairly long report, but it's compelling as hell.
He does a great job, the reporter, I have to say, and he's got balls of steel.
The news director, this woman, Liz, says to me, I told him to not go in the cab with Elliot. It's too dangerous. And he disregarded.
Went anyway?
He went anyway with Elliot.
Wow. And she told him definitely don't go in the apartment.
Right. Yeah, she would not let him up in the apartment.
Because he was headed towards Elliot's apartment, right?
Yeah. She said, do not go into Elliot's apartment.
It's like a horror movie.
Yeah.
This is Howard 100 News. I'm Ralph Howard.
And I'm George Flores. Our top story. Stern whackpacker Elegant Elliot Offin certainly gives new meaning to the label whackpacker. Elliot was in a Manhattan courtroom fighting to stay in the apartment he owes back rent on. Back rent to the tune of $20,000. Howard 100 News reporter Steve Langford was also there, and his presence touched off a firestorm inside that courtroom, then spilled out into the streets of New York. Here's Steve now with the exclusive story that can only be described as bizarre.
Howard 100, world exclusive.
I'm sorry, where are we going, Elliot? I have to make a stop at Midtown, then we're going to the Mine Dream, right?
So where do you want to go, Elliot?
We're making a stop, I just said. At
Where?
34th, please, sir, and First stop, 34th, 7th Avenue, then to Mondrian, 54th and 2nd.
Just getting in a New York City cab with enervating Elliot Offen on a freezing winter day is enough to make a newsman want to head off to Iraq, where war reporting might be safer and more peaceful.
Couldn't close that window. So.
No, because I like it ice cold. As a matter of fact, I got to take my jacket off. It's burning hot, right? Only the people that have diabetes and heart disease and cancer are cold, right? You got enough jackets on, right?
Rolling down his window isn't obnoxious enough, so at the next red light, Offen suddenly opens the taxi door in traffic to take off his coat.
You should have some like $100 bills to induce me to give you this interview. You should be paying me for the interview, right? Everybody pays elegant, right?
Howard 100 News has just covered the latest in Elliot Offen's battle with his New York landlord. A housing court judge ruling Offen will be evicted December 1st if he doesn't leave before. Offen tells the judge that this Howard 100 News reporter has been harassing him with phone calls. 15, he claims. In fact, only 2 calls were made to Offen.
What's your first name? All kidding aside. Steve, and your last name? I know you're going to give me a phony name because you don't want to be brought up on charges, but...
Elliot.
What's your last name? Don't give me all the circuitous, you like that word? Digressive double talk? What's your last name? Seriously.
The same last name it was last time.
Well, what is it? What is it? Don't tell me the last time.
Langford.
How do you spell it?
Langford.
Do you have an ID for that?
I just showed
you. You know, you flashed me something. I don't know what you flashed it in 1 second. Come on, Heavy. You know better than that. Can I look at it? Can I hold it? Right?
No,
right?
You can't hold it,
right. You want to hold it 10 feet away from me. I can't see that. You're covering it up with your fingers, right?
This Howard 100 News reporter is heading to Elliot Offen's apartment for 2 reasons. To see what on earth it looks like, and to listen to Offen's alleged evidence that this reporter called Offen's apartment 15 times. The taxi ride to Offen's place is a real trip.
The poor taxi driver needs a little peace.
Oh, come on, you're paying for the cab. We'll get another cab, right? Or he doesn't need peace, right? I'm the star, right? I'm on worldwide television. You're following me, right? Because whatever I do, like when I my ass, right? You like those words? Profanity, right? Everybody wants to know about it, right?
It's my next question about why Elliot would claim to object to the attention from Howard 100 News that makes Offen go thermonuclear.
Well, Elliot, if you're a star...
Not if. What do you mean if? What do you mean brain dead? What do you mean I'm on worldwide television with your boss, with Stern? What do you mean if?
So,
brain damaged, brain defective, right? Brain dead, brain deficient, right? Yes, Steve.
Elliot, if you're a star...
Not if, retard. Recall, reject.
At this point, it seems like a good time to call the boss, Howard 100 News Director Liz Aiello, to let her know where we're going with this story.
Liz, I just wanted to let you know where I am. I'm in the cab with Elliot. He's loud as usual. He wants me to go to his apartment to see evidence of 15 harassing phone calls.
From you, Steve! From you!
From me.
As the boss proceeds to tell me...
By the way, this guy Steve is really brave because who would go to Elliot's apartment?
I wouldn't go anywhere near them.
Well, Liz said, Steve, you are not to go in the apartment.
It just isn't worth taking the risk of going to Offen's apartment. Elliot takes a moment to yell into the phone to praise the work I'm doing.
Liz, do you realize, whoever you are, that this is a complete flunky, a complete nobody, a beef stew. A complete beef stew, right? Well, then call it off and get out. Just pay the cab fare, right? Just call it off, right? Call it off, right?
So, what I'll do is I'll tell Elliot I'll tell you in a minute, but I'll ask him, if he does have evidence of these 15 phone calls that we've made that have harassed him.
I just told you I did. All open and shut, airtight, ironclad, right? Black
Elliot,
and white.
I'm trying to listen to Liz.
I don't care what you're trying to do, right, Steve? Steve, as I would say to you in the street vernacular, I don't care if you live or die, Steve, right?
Liz,
Right?
Thanks. Yeah, thanks. Bye-bye. Right, bye-bye.
Steve, how's that? How's that gangster line? I don't care if you live or die, right? Steve, isn't that great? I don't care, Steve, if you live or die. That's gangster talk, right?
Elliot Offen, armed with shtick that would make Don Rickles cringe, is a character much better experienced on radio than face-to-face. Nice talking to you, Elliot. Good luck finding an apartment to rent.
Well, listen, Elliot, I'm going to I think we're going to pull over.
I figured that. Steve, I told you you were a yellow, gutless, rat. Didn't I tell you?
Yes.
Just pay the cab, Steve.
Okay, Elliot.
Because I'm getting out.
Send us the evidence.
Laughing hysterically, often exits the cab, opening the door in traffic without even bothering to look, practically getting killed. Luckily for him and unluckily for the cab driver, the back door is now a crumpled mess. We can only imagine what his apartment looks like. For Howard 100 News, I'm Steve Langford.
And despite the danger, Howard 100 News will continue to cover this really strange saga. And if armed marshals are forced to show up at Elliot's apartment, rest assured, we will be there as well.
Oh, I love it.
I said they should. Oh, that's great.
That's a great report, isn't it?
Oh, I could hear it all over again.
Yeah. Did you not hear that when it aired?
No.
Yeah, I was riveted.
This guy, he's a reporter. This guy's calling him a retard.
Yeah. How's my Howard 100 News team? I mean, give him a round of applause.
Oh, very good. Very good.
I mean, give him a round of applause.
Yeah. Could you just play that part where he's getting out of the cab again?
I know.
I mean, that is just mind-blowing.
I know. The only thing wrong with that story is they didn't repeat that part.
In slow motion.
Yeah.
I think Elliot's starting to lose it.
Yeah, you know what? You always were good with people.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
I think he's starting to find it.
He opens the cab door right into traffic.
Right.
Yeah. We're going to play some moments. You're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? I got a question for you.
All right.
How long do you think it's going to take before Gary quits the show or he gets himself fired?
Well, I don't think Gary will ever quit the show unless he has...
How's he going to get himself fired?
Yeah.
No, his wife's going to give him an ultimatum and he's going to have to take it.
It's really funny. When Gary was walking down the aisle,
Yes.
I really have only met Gary's wife twice before, and each time, I don't know why, I just didn't really take notes, mental notes of what she looked like. I don't know why. But when she came walking down the aisle, I said, whoa, look at this.
Well, we all turned around and said, who's she marrying?
I mean, this model was walking down the aisle, and I'm going, you never saw a funnier scene. Gary's about 4 inches shorter than her.
Yeah.
And this model is walking down the aisle to marry Gary, and I said, you know, I've been pretty good for Gary.
Right. Absolutely.
There's no way Gary Delabate would have been marrying this woman if it wasn't for me.
Absolutely.
I am responsible for his wife.
I got one more.
He looked like, you know what he looked like? He looked like her pet.
A chia pet.
A chia pet. Oh, right, Fred? Seriously.
Oh,
Fred turns to me and goes, he looks like her pet.
Oh, I was looking for the leash.
Oh, man.
It was unbelievable.
Pocket full of peanuts.
But she looked incredible. Did she dye her hair blonde?
She streaked her hair or lightened it in some way, yeah.
Highlights.
She looked hot, man. I wanted to eat her up. She was wearing like a wedding dress with a mini skirt underneath.
Mm-hmm.
A mini.
Mini.
Boy, I thought your wife looked hot, man.
Didn't she?
Yeah.
Man.
I thought she looked, I mean, it looked like I got to say, and I don't mean this as an insult, but it looked like the biggest mismatch of the century.
In history.
It really did.
In history.
And I kept saying to my wife, I said, he got that wife because of me. That's my wife.
My relatives
Yeah.
were asking,
how you got her.
We're saying to her, what are you doing with him?
Yeah. I even walked up to her and I didn't really know what to say because I think sometimes Mary might not like me because, I'm always making fun of Gary on the air and everything, but I try to explain to her that I really like Gary. Well, I do. I do like Gary. Gary knows that.
No, I said to explain to her. I don't know that you've ever talked to her.
No, at the wedding I did. I tried to explain it to her.
Oh, is that right?
Because I'm sure there's some animosity. That's her man, After all, she sees him in a different light than I do. I still see him as a boy.
I can't see her seeing him as a man.
Me neither. I thought it was like a total goof.
I looked at that. I said, she needs a man.
Yeah. She needs a real man to marry. First of all, she's 4 inches tall. So I walk up to her like a lummox and say, you're taller than Gary.
Oh, no. Like she doesn't know.
Yeah, I know.
Howard.
Did she tell you I said that?
Well, no, but it's funny. The photographer earlier in the day kept on all the pictures. They kept asking her to move her legs apart so she would get shorter.
No, that's to get ready for the honeymoon.
But we said, I didn't care. They wanted to try to set it up so that I.
She was wearing a bit of a heel, but not much.
No. She's taller than Gary.
Yeah,
that's all there is to it.
She's 2 inches taller than me.
I said on the wedding cake, I wonder if they had a little Gary and a taller bride.
I know, because it was kind of weird. Like I'm looking at her, I go, she should be married to me with that kind of height. How tall is she?
She's, I think, 5'10", a little over 5'10".
That is fabulous.
I didn't realize she was that tall.
Yeah. Boy, I did, and it was great.
I've seen her before, but it never occurred to me that she was that tall. I'm always looking up at her.
The only way you got her, seriously, you got to admit, maybe you don't want to admit this on the air or not, but you got to admit, you never got women that good looking.
No, you're right.
Yeah, I know it.
No wonder that's the best looking girl he ever went out with. No wonder he married her.
You're damn right. Now I know why you're getting married. No wonder you're pulling your pants up at the bachelor party. Hey, I don't want anything to go wrong.
You locked that one in quick.
Yeah, I don't want any massage.
Yeah.
No, I don't need a massage. I get a massage at home.
The best part was I couldn't believe she kissed Gary.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, what? She married me.
When you had to like reach up to kiss her, it was great. You had those big lips, and then you were like, a fish.
That was hysterical.
But there's so many details to go into about the wedding. But why don't we take a break, and I'll come back and we can talk about it.
All right.
Gary's big moment. And Gary's going on his honeymoon next week.
Well, did you turn over and say, hello, Mrs. Delabate?
Oh, Mrs. Delabate, I love you so much. Listen, I'm the first one to call you Mrs. Delabate.
Were you there? Were you in the room?
I can't believe it. Say it again. Mrs. Delabate.
Gary Delabate.
Mrs. Gary Delabate. What a ring.
She's the one who kept saying she's so proud to be my wife, and I didn't prompt it or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so proud
In your bedroom. This is what was going on?
You know,
I'm so proud to be Mrs. Delabate.
It's just so amazing. You come here, and then you go there, and it's a great, it's a great thing. You go home, and it's like a whole new world.
You're a king.
Somebody's proud of me.
Yeah, right.
I come here, and I get
the Delabate name.
You're a king, Gary. King Delabate.
King Delabate of Uniondale. Uniondale. I'm Delabate.
Hail Delabate.
Mrs. Delabate, boff. It's like music to my teeth. All right, let's take a break.
So just how did you explain to Mrs. Delabate your treatment of her husband?
No, I didn't. I just, I went over and tried to sort of awkwardly say, that I wish them the best. And then I said, hey, you're taller than Gary, aren't you?
She said that whatever you said to her, she said that you were very nice and very sweet.
Yeah, well, I am very nice and sweet. That's the point.
Even to you here.
Yeah. And she better I'm just trying to help you so you can do better on your job. That's all. It's job training, it's called.
I noticed when the priest said repeat after me, Gary was right there.
That was our favorite part.
I heard you guys laughing.
Oh, man. The priest goes, first of all, it was hard to hear Gary take his wedding vows.
Yes. Well, it was easier to hear him.
Yeah.
The priest.
Well, the priest
goes, repeat after me. Baba Booey, Baba. No, he didn't say that.
See, the premise of the whole thing, the priest explained it.
Yeah.
Is that he wears a little microphone around his neck.
Right.
And that he said that he wants to say it really low so that we say it loud so that it's really us that the people are hearing.
Yeah, but we couldn't hear you guys at all.
Well, I yelled pretty loud. Mary's got sort of a soft voice.
Yeah.
I heard Gary. In sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health. Did we get the tape of so Ganji's job was to hide a tape recorder underneath that little thing so that we could get your vows on tape.
And did he get it?
He screwed that up.
Of course. Is he here now?
I said, you're going to handle it just the way you handle the cue cards. He goes, no, I'm not. I can do it. I go, I said, you're going to screw it up.
I hear
he
the thump
swore
of
that
his
he
feet
was going
now.
to redeem himself with this.
Hey, here's the elephant feet right now.
The tape recorder was about 5 feet away from them. Not even.
5 feet ain't going to do it, pal. Well, you know what it was? It was a little micro cassette.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I was
ridiculous.
You put the tape recorder on the altar?
Yeah.
I had it like right by the altar.
Right by the altar. First of all, he was going to hold it at his seat. I go.
No, I wasn't. I was waiting for an opportune time to sneak up front.
You could have put it right
Without
next to a
his parents.
speaker.
Yeah, but
in the back.
But that wouldn't pick
you
you
weren't
up.
mic'd.
No.
You guys weren't mic'd.
Yeah.
We got all the priests, which we did anyway. We have the priest and we have everything else except him.
Well,
I have the video coming. That should have some of the audio on it.
Ganji should have hit it in your bra. Actually, we should have hit it in Mary's bra. Then we would have gotten good sound.
I was gonna pay the altar boys, but there was none. I was gonna and have them hold it. But
Good job. So we don't have Gary's vows, huh?
you know what? They're on the tape, but so slight you can't even hear them.
When you hear sickness and health.
I really picked that up. And sickness.
I was dry. Come on, I was very nervous. I was very dry.
So we're at the wedding, right? I just want to skip ahead for a second. Jackie was wearing sneakers.
Yeah.
And a suit that didn't fit.
Real class.
What was that suit?
I don't know. Where'd you get that, Jackie? Was that your Spotlight Cafe suit?
Gary helped my wife buy that for me.
Is that true?
What do you mean? It's too small or too big?
Too big, I think.
It fits perfect.
No.
But the
What do you
pants were a
guys
little-
know?
I thought the pants were a little baggy, no?
That's how they come,
That's the
I
look.
think. Yeah.
What is it, like a
It's silk.
pantaloon?
It's silk, but Jackie,
that's a silk suit.
Jackie lowered the waistline.
Oh.
In other words, it used to go up to his navel. Now it just goes.
Oh,
under
maybe you pushed it down so
Under
it would
the
fit.
belly.
Under your belly. Under
In
your
fact,
belly.
I had it way up. You know those stupid little button extenders that they sent us the other day?
Yeah.
I was wearing one. We're on the way over in the limo. I said, Nancy, look, I opened up my coat, and it's a stupid little...
There's this really cute thing that this guy sent over. I thought it was pretty cool.
It worked great.
It's a button extender. Did you see it, Robin?
No.
It's for guys on your pants. You attach it to the button on your pants.
Right.
And then it gives you another 2 inches on your pants without having to go out and buy new pants.
Can I get one of those?
It's I forgot the guy's name. I was going to give him a plug in some novelty store or something.
You have it at home, actually.
Yeah. I brought a whole sack of them home. I'm going to use them.
But every once in a while, when Jackie was sitting down, he said, "Oh, Jackie looks nice in a suit," and then he'd stand up,
And he had his sneakers on.
and it would look like a clown outfit.
Yeah, right.
because
Because he
of
had
the
his sneakers on. I was surprised. Then I said something to his wife. I said, "Hey, Jackie's got sneakers on." She goes, "What are you wearing?" I go, "Hey, Nancy, I'm just saying, I'm
Calm
surprised
down.
that Jackie wore it." She goes, "What are these, fringe on your jacket?" I go, "Okay, all right. So put me down, all right?" She was like battling.
How dare she put you down when you're trying to put me down?
Yeah, right. I'm in the middle of trying to put you down. Because your wife looked nice in her Norma Kamali outfit. Boy, Jackie's making some heavy money now.
She was wearing Norma Kamali?
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I know it.
You recognize that?
Yeah. That's a Norma Kamali outfit.
I never even heard of that.
Am I right, Jackie? Do you know that?
I remember the name from it being bandied around at the table, but
Yeah.
you had no idea of that until you heard it either.
Fred's lovely girlfriend was wearing no bra. And then when Fred was dancing with her and she was dancing around,
Yeah.
I could see her ass right through her dress.
Her, really?
Oh, yeah.
And Robin was wearing a bra, but it hardly mattered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, Robin. You were showing everything.
I
You were
wasn't showing anything.
You were on a manhunt.
The priest,
please.
for half the wedding, the priest had a towel over his head. He was going back.
Because Robin wore like an evening gown or something.
It wasn't an evening gown.
Looked like an evening gown to me.
All right, if you say so.
And she had her breasts. I mean,
More than a couple of people asked about him.
oh yeah.
You know what the
What?
big
You could see the nipples.
Like 50
Stop
people came
it.
up to me and go, "Wait a minute, I thought she got reduction."
Right.
Those weren't headlights. Those were bonfires out
Oh, my God.
I think they grew back. Anyway, no, the doctor was smart. He didn't take too much of your loveliness off. He just shaped and remolded. So anyway, we get in the car and we finally go over to the wedding.
Well, thank goodness they were delayed.
Yeah, what was the delay, Gary? They always do that. They always tell you to be at a wedding 4:30,
Well,
right?
I was there at 4 o'clock.
Did it say 4 o'clock?
It's at 4:30.
It said 4:30. You know what it was? We were all talking about 4 o'clock.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Because I thought
it
I
was.
checked.
Yeah, I thought it was 4 o'clock also.
I was breaking my neck to be there on time. I got there before Gary's mother.
Oh, man. You were busting your chops. You know why, too? Because I said Robin will be late.
That's right. I'm always the one who's late.
I know. I was so happy to see you were there already. I can't tell you.
I was there to see everyone come in.
You saw everyone arrive. Your ass must have been glued to that pew.
The holdup was taking pictures.
That's why they call it a pew. People's asses get glued to them. It's a pew. But I think Richard Simmons slept there, actually, waiting for the ceremony. So we get to the church, and it's pouring out. Good thing your friend Frank was in the back there. Let me in through the back.
He saw you. He said, "There's your boss. Let's let him in."
Yeah, so he let me in through the back. So then everyone was already at the church. So I walked in like the bride.
Well, it was funny. You sneaking down the side.
Yeah, I was just, and in the worst way, I just didn't want to be noticed at this wedding. Because as soon as I walked in, the whole church got quiet. Did you notice that? That was a cool move.
I didn't see that, but somebody.
It was just like, so you get, I get real self-conscious because I've always felt I look kind of awkward and funny and everything. And I don't really want to be stared at.
That's why you should have gotten there earlier.
I know. I should have gotten there when you got
like
there.
it.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Well, why always make these entrances?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm normally early on time. In fact, the
You are.
Joan Rivers party, I was there greeting every guest along with Melissa. But I sat down. next to Jackie and his beautiful wife, Nancy, who I thought looked very lovely.
She looked good, huh?
Oh, she looked real good. And plus, Jackie was a sloppy drunk, so I figured she needed a real man to step in.
Yeah, this man did fine, pal.
What were you two tete-a-tetting about?
Oh, Nancy was telling me about her career.
Oh, God.
And I actually acted interested.
A typical Donald Trump
Yeah,
move.
right. I go, really?
I thought her
Showcase. Isn't that fascinating? So I sat down next to Jackie and Nancy, and we sat there and we began to wait for this wedding to begin. This Gary wedding.
And even after you got there was a long wait.
Oh, my God. What was the delay? Was the priest late? Or
No,
was your-
we were taking pictures.
Yeah.
And we just got held up.
Why didn't you take pictures? But you know what you do now? Now the big thing is to take your pictures the day before the wedding.
I'm not going to put on a tuxedo. And it was just seemed ridiculous to do it the day before.
I see. All
we
right.
thought we had time, and apparently we didn't.
I see. So you saw the bride before the...
Yeah. We started taking pictures at... this is no lie. We started taking pictures at 1:45, or about 2 o'clock that afternoon.
Yeah.
And we were still late getting there.
Really?
We were there for about 2 hours.
Clear your voice.
I'm okay.
No, clear it.
No, it's hard, Howard.
There you go. Yes.
What's hard is you get there and you walk in, you sit down for the
I work
wedding,
with all guys who can't clear their voices. Yeah.
But you sit down there and you can be into a whole reverential thing. But when you're sitting there for 20 minutes, the jokes are coming to your mind, and we started goofing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they should have just started the service because we all started goofing
Because
around.
once in a while you'd say something to me, and then I'd have something to say back, or you'd say something, and
Yeah.
like we'd make a motion, like don't even tell me because you can't get it going back and forth. You know?
Jackie was cracking jokes through the whole. I was laughing hysterically through the whole ceremony. I couldn't even get into the reverence of the whole thing. And then Jackie would crack a joke. Then I started to crack one back. Jackie go, no.
No, you got to be a good boy.
I have to be good. Jackie's
No, because
okay.
I know how hard. All you gotta do is
If
one
you get
of
it
those.
going.
Well, at one point, the priest made like a reference to K-Rock.
Yeah.
And there was a little laughter, and he heard Jackie you heard him go,
He did his De Niro laugh.
I'm so used to hearing it, I didn't even notice it.
Oh, no, it was real loud.
Oh, really? Well, the priest... So anyway, so the thing finally gets started, and the priest was kind of a young guy and everything, but, the Catholic religion, it's no secret. The Catholic religion is among the most negative of religions in the world.
Oh, boy.
So he starts to make a little speech, and he started out kind of neat. I said, hey, the Catholic religion is really changing. The younger priests are really getting into it. And because I said to Jackie, hey, the priest looks like Norman Bates. So he goes, yeah, look at that. So anyway, we go. Mother?
Let's go look in the cellar.
Yeah, let's go look in the cellar of his house.
He looked kind of cool, didn't he?
Yeah. So anyway.
We hit the lottery getting that priest.
Yeah, you were lucky.
He was really nice and really young, and there was a couple guys who spoke to who we're not going to be as happy as he was.
So then we went over to the, the place. What was the name of the place?
The Metropolitan in Glen Cove.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful place. Because the recording studio is underneath it.
Right.
So we went over there. Did you get lost going there?
No, I accidentally found it.
I mean, I've been to that place a million times and I got lost. But Fred, you got lost, right?
Yes. Because they said you're supposed to go over 107. You never go near 107, I think.
No, it's on 107.
Yeah.
They just don't tell you where to turn on 107.
I ended up by Sears.
So anyway, we went over to the place, and the place was really good. I mean, the food was really good. Gary definitely got his money's worth.
Yeah. It was a wonderful spread.
So they had 2 different bartenders. Gary dropped some big money on this wedding, I'm telling you.
They gave me more than my money's worth. They gave me,
Well, that's because I was coming. That always
absolutely.
happens.
It was.
But that was good. That was good.
The
But
party
you know
was
what's
for
weird
me
about
and
your what's weird about your family? Yeah, it was my party.
It really was.
Yeah, right. So
just as long as he got the benefit, I don't mind.
Right.
Do you know? Did you hear that? My best man found out that the staff had been warned if anybody tried to take a picture with you or get an autograph, that they would be fired.
Well,
No one was
good,
to
because I got a
bother.
list of people that they should fire. Oh, man, what a nightmare. People think I'm crazy, because people start making fun of me that I won't get up and dance and stuff. But boy, oh boy, I get up, I finally say, you know what, maybe these people are right. But it was really a weird thing. I had never experienced this before. Your family evidently comes to a wedding. Everyone comes with a camera.
Well, everyone goes to weddings with a camera.
I never saw anything like this.
No, that's because you take pictures of the bride and the groom. That's
Really?
Yeah.
But I'm telling you that
They all had
at the
their own
church, they all
cameras.
had their own camera. Wait a second, Fred. I got to make this point. So evidently, his whole family brings camera. I never saw this before. I guess this was a different kind of wedding for me.
It's not uncommon to bring a camera to a
Really?
wedding. Not at all.
I just never saw. I mean, they were.
I always do.
There were more. There was like a series of cameras. So whatever I would do, if I would sit at my table, I'd be okay. As soon as I got up, even if I hugged somebody, the cameras would just start going up.
Click. Yeah.
So at one point, I'm sitting there eating hors d'oeuvres, and one of Gary's aunts or something, or friends, she starts photographing me, but doing a whole series of photographs. I said, I'll try to ignore it.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to eat and everything, and they're coming around with great food, like they had grilled. Did you taste the grilled swordfish
Yeah,
with
it
the
was
pineapple?
great, yeah.
I recommend this place highly, this place in Glen Cove, where Gary had the wedding. But I'm
They
starting
had
to eat,
great hors d'oeuvres.
and this woman she was just mercilessly taking pictures. And I just said, this is unbelievable. I mean, it's really embarrassing. So finally I call her over and I go, lady, you want to take pictures of me? Come over here and sit over here and take a picture with me. Let's get it over with. But you'll be done with it. So we take the pictures. And I wasn't being a big shot. I was trying to be like a regular guy. So we take the pictures, and then after I did that, that was the end of it.
Everybody started.
Everyone just came over, and they weren't even going to pretend. It was real weird. They were taking lots of candids of me, your relatives. Tons of candids, but endlessly. They wouldn't stop. So finally, I just couldn't take it anymore. I said, Jesus Christ, this is endless. I feel very self-conscious. Every time I make a move, they're taking pictures. Every second, they won't stop. So then we went in for dinner. And if I stayed seated, they were okay. They would just take candids. But then if I stood up, then everyone would just line up and start to take pictures of me. Like if I hugged Dominic, they would start. They didn't know who Dominic was, but they'd start taking pictures. Whatever I would do, it was like the weirdest thing. So it started really getting on my nerves. So then everyone said, "Come on, let's go up and dance," because you were dancing. Everyone was dancing. I said, "No, I'm not going to dance because then the video guys are going to have me dancing, and then this video is going to end up somewhere, and then all Gary's relatives are going to start taking pictures." So I just stood there and started clapping. So Gary's relatives started taking pictures of me clapping. So then I said to my wife, I said, then all the lights went out. They finished taking the pictures. I figured, hey, now I'll have a dance with my wife. So okay, we get on the dance floor. They're playing a slow song. I'm dancing with her. So as I'm dancing, Scott's wife says to me, "There's a girl over there videotaping you dancing with your wife." I go, "What do you mean? Gary's photographer?" He goes, No. There's a girl over there videotaping you. The hat check girl had video camera.
Come on.
Yeah.
The hat check girl?
So she starts doing video of me dancing with my wife. And I said, this is sick. So I go over and I said, you know something? You're really being a jerk. She said, why don't you cut it out already? Give me a break. I don't want some girl running around with video of me and my wife dancing. You just feel it's not even that you're being a big shot. It's just that you feel kind of self-conscious.
You know what? You were a great sport about it because you're right. Everyone followed you. In fact, there was one moment.
Yeah.
I had told the photographer that one of the pictures I wanted to get was Mary and myself with you guys are like a second family to me.
You're right.
With the guys from work. So I didn't want to make a big deal out of it. I didn't bring you out to the center of the floor. I came over to your table and we pulled it all together. And as soon as the photographer set up, it was like the place almost tipped to its side.
Yeah.
Everybody was there with their cameras.
Everyone was like, great, a group picture. This is a big chance to get everybody.
So then I just ducked down. You'll see in the picture, you don't even see me. Because first of all, Jackie grabbed my genitals during the picture.
He said he was grabbing them the whole time.
But grabbing them. really taking liberties with
Gentle,
me.
though.
But he said you said you liked it.
It wasn't horrible. It wasn't that bad. He's got a good touch.
You didn't scream. I didn't hear you wince, and you stayed there.
If you're going to have another guy grab you and massage you, it might as well be Jack. Well, he was rubbing,
It was time to prove my love.
And he definitely was in love. He was drunk, and he was grabbing me. And then I just started laughing so hard that while they were taking the picture, I think I was passed out in the back. But I don't know, this whole thing. So I started getting uptight with the photographs, and I had vowed that I wouldn't. But then Gary's photographer came over while I was dancing with my wife, and I just finished yelling at the hat check girl. So then I started yelling at him, and I said, what am I, Michael J. Fox or something?
Because I know you came back to the table, you were a man on fire.
I was totally disgusted with myself.
I told you, Robin, I told you.
Yeah, and then I said, you know why I start getting a man on fire? Because I go, I should just sit at the table and keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
But then everyone started, like Jackie and Nancy started with me, what are you doing? Come on, have fun. It's for Gary. And I go, yeah, have fun. But, it gets weird. You feel very, very self-conscious. Because I always think, when you see, Michael J. Fox or somebody, making a big deal about pictures and ain't enough with the pictures. But it's just that you don't feel like you're part of the party. You feel like everything you do is becoming a circus. Gary's family is hard up for pictures. You know what we ought to do? Just why don't we send them all autographed pictures or something? And they wouldn't have taken so many pictures.
I told everybody. I told everyone that worked there, and I told the video guy and the.
But imagine every time you get up, every time you put a fork in your mouth, there's somebody. All of a sudden, I look to my left, and there's a woman clicking away.
There's a flash.
And I go, "Holy cow!" This is embarrassing.
You know what is even worse though is when you're standing there trying to have a conversation with somebody, and one of Gary's family members comes up and says, "I want a picture with Robin," and they hand the camera to the person you're talking to.
I did a series of photographs with Aunt Kay on my lap, with her arms around me, making out with me, kissing me. That me and Aunt Kay.
And Katie.
And then there was another woman with a son who has a catering business or something, a restaurant, and it's no big deal, but I wanted to actually go out and have some fun with everybody, but
Well, I thought you stuck it out a long time.
Yeah, well, I was having a good time. I thought we had a pretty good time.
We had a great time.
Richard Simmons, of course, has to do a whole thing where he comes and then he has to leave.
Right, he always has to make an exit for some reason.
I mean, he was the guy screaming, "I can't wait for Gary's wedding! I can't wait for Gary's wedding! What are you going to wear?"
And he cried more than anyone else.
Richard Simmons sat through the service crying, like blubbering like a baby, and it's just so inappropriate. I mean, Gary's mother wasn't crying like that.
My friend said it looked like a Deal Meal commercial.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I mean, it was unbelievable.
He was just wet.
And that woman he brought with him, who he calls his fiance, she's married.
Yes.
I knew I was right about that.
I remember that from the last time, because the last time she came,
he
said he had already married her, and she was wearing a wedding ring that time.
She's married.
She didn't wear it this time.
She's been married for years. But he sat there, he wore a little vest and he didn't wear a jacket, he wore a vest.
But you know what was really weird? My mom said that she saw him on the way out.
Yeah.
And he went to the bathroom to get changed into his shorts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
he couldn't fly.
It's
in that
uncomfortable
suit.
for him to be in anything but those shorts.
Yeah, with the penis hanging out.
Because he looked at he had like his vest on, and then he had to go back. And my friend said he saw him get changed. He said the shorts, when they're off him, are about the size of your fist.
Right. They're little tight shorts where the penis is accentuated.
Yes.
Yeah, it's accentuated. But that was weird. And he has this move when he leaves. He doesn't say goodbye to anyone.
He didn't say goodbye to me.
Right.
Well, you know what's funny was when you and Mary took your first dance.
Yeah.
Richard said, I think we ought to have lunch first, and it looks like to me you'd be into that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was just relentless. We're in the middle of the wedding. Gary's about to take his vows and everything. And who was it? It was Dan Foreman, our TV producer, turns around to me and he goes, Dominic, 275.
Dominic pulled a really funny thing at the reception that I sort of got a kick out of.
What did Dominic give you for a gift?
Well, this is the funny thing. Dominic acted like the Godfather. Do you remember that scene in The Godfather where they're down in Cuba and Michael, they're out on in the party and he just grabs him and kisses him?
Yeah.
Dominic grabs me by the head. He had his sunglasses on and he puts his mouth right to my ear. And he goes, "This is a beautiful thing. I've sent a check in the mail, and I've got a special gift coming for you." And then he kissed me.
Yeah.
And, it was just weird. It was like the Godfather.
Yeah, Dominic likes to kiss guys. That's his big thing, his big move. He thinks that's very Italian, to put your arm around someone and then start making out with them.
It was just sort of weird how he grabbed me in the middle of the dance floor and whispered in my ear.
Yeah. Come on.
With those sunglasses on, didn't you think he looked like security at the wedding?
He was security at the wedding. He just didn't know it. What did he give you?
I don't know, because he said he was sending it in the mail.
Everybody was wondering what Dan Foreman gave.
Wonder what Dan gave.
Everybody involved in the show gave
very generous.
Really did.
Very generous,
really
yes. Even Jackie? Did Jackie go to the 500?
I'm not going to say what anybody gave. Just say I'm really, I would never do that.
What'd you give Jackie?
I'm not telling. It's very private. It's up to Gary.
No, it's up to you. I would never say a word.
Jackie.
I would never say anything.
I would much rather have you not know.
Did you go more? I know, but I'm saying, did you go more than 300? Did we embarrass you into it?
I'm not sure.
Come on, I'm curious.
Not telling.
He finally has something to say on the show, and he can't.
Sorry.
Did you go more than 300?
Maybe.
He's always such a contributor.
Oh, shut up.
Jackie said he was going to give you 200, then we shamed him into 300, and I think Fred shamed him into 500. So we're guessing 500.
I think you guys shamed a lot of people because we got some really great gifts.
Yeah, we definitely. I wish I had someone at my wedding who would have shamed my family. Yeah.
I think you just shamed the whole world with the good gifts.
Yeah.
But
we had to shame everyone.
Can I just say? Can I say one quick thing? I really would, more than anybody, I would like to thank you guys because you guys are really like a family to me, and I really appreciated the fact that you sat through all that, and you guys were really the life of the party.
Well, your father couldn't believe it either. Did you see that moment when he came over and started getting into your teeth with Jackie?
Yeah.
What he really came over to do was this, I know I raised a good kid, but it's good to see you people turn out after all that stuff you do to him on the air and really show me he is a good kid.
Yeah. Well, it's always a little icy when I see Gary's mom at first, and she goes, I go, Mrs. Delabate, I really do love your son. And she goes, I know. She's even browbeaten.
My father tells me she yells at the radio.
Yeah, I know.
She listens and she
and
back.
Half the relatives there hated me. So it was like, what are you going to do?
Yeah, that was the other thing. His father told me that, she's in there screaming at the radio and running for the phone, and he has to tackle her because he knows that would be even worse.
But I try to explain to Gary's parents that what I'm doing for him is what they should have done for him when he was young. Teach him.
Is that what you said?
I said, yeah, I'm undoing all the harm they did raising him. That's all. I said, I got to raise your son for you. That's all. Now he's 30. He has some common sense. All right. Well, Gary's family, if you want a complete biography of the wedding, of me and what I did there, there's nothing, of course, of the other people.
Complete pictorial.
There's nothing of Gary and his bride. There was one woman had so many pictures. I said, lady, come here. I said, you know what you ought to do when you get these developed? Flip them and make a movie out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was that woman in the pink. She had like a big pink
big
thing
woman.
on.
Big woman. Like a guy in a dress. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Your archive companion to this morning's Howard Stern Show.
Sternthology.
Howard 101.